We have some incentives to do today.
Just some.
Just some. We have a few Fire Emblem ones. So, these were hit during the birthday stream. So, chat gets to vote on Byleth's outfit for the rest of the run. Also, all the benched boys are getting butler outfits. The benched girls are getting maid outfits. And Yuri's getting the shame jersey. So, that'll be happening. Shame jersey. That'll be happening. I can't do that right now because we are.
Wish that I put this on people in reality.
You wish you could put people in a shame jersey? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
It is pretty exciting. But I can't do that right now because we are about to do a battle. Like, I can't go. I'm pretty sure you have to do that.
Music right now?
What?
Am I supposed to hear music right now?
Yeah, I'm playing Spotify.
No, I mean, am I, with the video capture, supposed to be hearing the game?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. I didn't, so, okay.
No, not yet.
No, I have the stream off. Not off, but I have the sound off.
Okay. Well, we can't change everybody's outfits until we get back to exploration, so we're gonna have to do this battle first.
Okay.
Essentially.
Ah, good. I can hear.
There you go.
I just got scared because, you know, Discord and it's been a while.
You should probably be scared. I won't blame you
True.
for being scared. Hello.
The luscious Rhea crown.
Yes, and hair.
Also, your hair seems to be even more out than usual, and I love it.
It's more out.
Well, like,
yeah, I got my hair out today.
On the sides.
Yeah, it's wavy. It's
I
just
love
like Rhea. Her demonness. So, we have a mission to do. Couldn't tell you what it is. Don't remember. Been too long. But we'll figure it out when we get there. I need to check certifications. Bernie and Ash need. Let me see.
This is such a good outfit.
I don't remember if they failed or not last time, so Bernie doesn't have a good chance, but we might save
47, like Hitman.
Yeah, Hitman it up, Bernie. Come on, Bernie.
Cute crown, so regal, yeah.
Bernie!
Bernie,
how dare you make me save scum this?
Looking elegant as always. Hell yeah.
Or, you know, this is probably more accurate.
Or as evil as always. Remakes accepted? Yeah, remakes are accepted of new Fire Emblem games. So excited for Scooby-Doo and Mario Rabbids. Yo. I think it's more out. It's positively cape-like. I love it.
Thanks.
It matches. Excuse me.
No.
Rude.
I will not.
How dare? The emotion works great with the crown. Yeah. It's kind of 2 for 1.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, well, Bernie is a failure. We're gonna see.
Who's the next one we gotta do?
Ash. Hopefully he does better.
Ash, you sweet bean. Tell me you've been studying.
He's got 70% chance, so if he fails, I'm gonna be very disappointed in him.
That's a C. You got this.
Are you kidding me right now?
Oh my god.
Are you fucking kidding me right now, Ash? How dare you disappoint me? They probably failed last time and I just forgot. Yeah. Probably. We probably did this at the end of the last stream, and then if you're watching this on YouTube, you're like, you just did this. Well, guess what? I don't watch my own videos again. I never remember what's happened or what was said. My favorite thing is when people my favorite thing is when people quote in the comments and I'm like, I don't remember saying that. I probably did, but I don't remember.
Yeah. Or people would be like, remember the time when you said this? I'm like, no.
No. How are you not paying attention? You just did this. Yeah, like how many months ago at this point?
Yeah.
All right, well, everyone's a failure, so we're starting off great.
I'm afraid.
This is why I'm Rhea today. Because I'm disappointed in all of you. Every single one of you. This is why you brought out the dragon. I'm upset.
Shiny Wooloo inflicting our 3 houses playthrough.
Shiny Wooloo can get fucked.
Seriously, though. Oh my god. So we've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go. River got into it, and therefore she got me into it, of course. Bitch, while I was taking a nap, she went out and got a shiny Pikachu, and I am so upset.
Well, this is why you should never sleep.
Apparently. Well, it doesn't matter. Just because she got it doesn't mean that it would have been there for me. Like,
still, it could have been, but it
could
have been. So you slept and you shouldn't have. Okay, what are we doing?
Wow.
Observing the alliance brings the Empire one step closer to unified Fodlan. The Black Eagle Strike Force returns to Garreg Mach to plan its invasion of the kingdom. Unaware of the enemy lurking in the shadows. That tells me nothing, but okay.
That savagery! To be fair, you can say, remember when you did this about something that happened a minute ago, and Kat would say, no, you're not wrong.
Wow.
God damn it.
I mean, having a conversation with 40 people at the same time while also playing a video game, believe it or not, can be difficult.
Prepares to invade the kingdom, but the kingdom's new allies, the Knights of Saros,
hi, Dad.
to make an advance.
Missed you.
Thank you for resting, yeah.
My 2 lovers on the screen right now.
Valley of Torment, and following the border south.
Can't we just make this work? Can't we be like a threesome? Is this not doable?
Please, poly relationship.
Please, thank you.
Jim. God damn it. Yeah, I forget things all the time because, like,
Raid from the north.
I don't know. It's
Their
streamer
flag bears
brain.
the symbol of the Knights of Saros.
I'm apparently not the only one that does
of our
it.
troops has already intercepted them. Your Majesty, please give us your orders.
From the north? Interesting. Could it be they journeyed through Aelo, the Valley of Torment? Is the Archbishop among the enemy ranks? If so, focus our attacks on her first.
Understood.
Our enemy knows Garreg Mach inside and out. They can come and go as they please. It would have been best if we had detected them sooner, but that can't be helped. Professor, we must hurry and intercept them ourselves. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Thank you.
Somehow I don't think Sedith is a threesome kind of guy. Yeah, I don't think so either.
No. Definitely not.
But there are
now Dorothea, on the other hand.
Yeah, Dorothea would be down.
There is still much about this place that we do not know. It is quite possible they will attack from a location we cannot anticipate.
I must head out first to give my orders. I'll meet up with you soon. Call for General Randolph and General Ladislava. Hurry!
It feels like only yesterday we called this place our home. We must show these fools the error of their ways. They shall pay for the sin of invading Garreg Mach.
You guys just chilling in the woods?
But the professor is fighting alongside our foe.
Hiding.
The same one who saved my life.
That is true.
Like, they didn't bring an army, it's just the 2 of them in the woods.
Owe that wayward soul a debt. However, the fact remains that because of the professor, Rhea has long been tormented. To think that the vessel of the gods entrusted with the sword
Rhea
of the
tormented
Creator could
me.
Go on to... it angers me to even think of it. All that has happened has changed Rhea. I imagine it has changed the professor as well. Even if we prevail, I doubt that the church can ever fully return to the way it once was.
Brother?
Dear Flame, I only brought you with me because you were so insistent. Still, no matter what happens, you must not go near the front lines. If something were to happen to you, it would utterly destroy me. You are my reason for breathing. Do you understand?
I understand. If something were to happen to you, it would break my heart. I could not go on either. I cannot help but wonder. if there is a way to end this without fighting the professor.
Maybe don't fight us.
I mean, yeah, just leave.
Just please leave. We don't want to fight you either.
We
Have we ever
really
considered
don't.
she fucking deserves it? Like, seriously, Sedith knows she was up to some shady shit. You really think,
I don't think
that
he
she
knows
didn't do something weird? No, he
Yeah,
doesn't.
I don't think he knows quite the extent though of like.
But still,
like, do we need to go show you my mom's corpse? Cause
yeah,
I can do that. She's in the basement.
she messed with someone's child, baby, without
Yeah.
their permission. And yeah, that's.
And then
fucked up.
is mad that we essentially didn't do what she wanted us to do. Like she couldn't control us, basically. So I
Yeah,
mean,
it's really creepy.
okay, let's get our bros here.
Rhea's a Karen. Yeah. This is so sad. I hope no poor soul ended up killing those two because they didn't understand you could spare them.
You mean you, Lacious? Poor Lacious.
Aww.
Chat told me. I would have been so upset. Glad chat told me.
Yeah.
So basically, we need to make sure that Byleth, or in our case, Kit Kat, engages in fighting Flane and Sedith, because if not, they will die. Like, actually.
I thought Sedith did die for sure. Oh, that's
No.
nice.
Nope, you can spare them both. But you know,
Good.
what a tyrant. Like, just saying.
Oh.
Got 4 more spots.
I'm pretty sure if Sedith knew to what extent Rhea messed with Byleth and Citri, he would defect. If only
I agree.
Rhea would actually leave evidence of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think she knows what she did is fucked up, which is why she hides it.
Yeah. Yeah, she has, I mean, she clearly has that much self-awareness to know, like,
Yeah.
This isn't great
And
what
yet
I
she
did.
still did it anyway.
Yep.
I watched a video where you kill Flan in front of Sedith and it's as bad as you think. Oh. I couldn't.
I know. No, thank you.
My first one, I accidentally killed them and I cried so hard. I would too.
Oh. Again.
I wish they had Sedith react like Rhea if Flan was killed. Yeah, like turn full.
Dude, Sedith should be
dragon.
like a secret boss, you know?
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Because you're gonna tell me that he wouldn't react like that, you know?
Yeah. Ignore the emote.
I think I'm gonna put Bernie with
Emote wanted to be
Maritza.
known.
Because I need their supports. And then just hear Gat in the background. Then maybe
I mean, does he drop better loot if that happens? Then I mean, wow.
Tim, I love how you pretend that you don't have a heart when we all know that you do.
Yeah. Sedith would totally react that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
A good parent would react that way.
Right. Also, I feel like that would kind of
I
push
would
him.
monster out.
Yeah, I think that would push him over that edge, you know? Like, even if he hasn't transformed in a while, because it's kind of implied that they're, like, stuck in their human forms if they haven't. And same with Indek and Macule, like, but the reverse. They have a hard time transforming back from the, like, I mean, they're not really dragons, but for this, they're a turtle, but, you know, they can't really transform back. But I feel like something like that would be really emotional would, you know, change that.
I agree.
Okay, so Bernie is with Yuritsa. We have all of Hubert's now. Put Ferd with Hubert. Where's Shamir at?
The soundtrack is so good. How dare you? I'm really good at acting. Oh, okay, Tim. Yes, Dalton loves Jiggle Frog. It is his favorite.
Guys, do you remember, does Flame come over here? Or is she over to the left? I'm trying to remember where she pops out. She's not on the board yet. Do you guys remember? Left. Thank you. Oh, of course. I can't move Byleth over there. Like, let me move them where I want them to be. Anyway, I'll put Balthus over there. That way we can get the extra movement.
Yeah.
Put you up there, Manuela. Did you see that I brought Manuela for you?
Thank
you. Did you see that?
My wife.
Did you see that?
I appreciate
You're welcome.
a lot of you. Thank you.
We were successful in sneaking up on Garreg Mach. All that's left is to break through past.
No,
this
you
point.
weren't. Edelgard was
The
very aware
Archbishop
that
and
this was going to
Catherine are
happen.
handling the bulk of the Imperial army. That gives us the chance to infiltrate the monastery.
Our
Sir, your
enemies
hat.
have followed us even here. How unfortunate.
Hi, David.
Your Majesty, the enemy's movement is suspicious. They may have some tactic in mind.
If so, then let's face them without delay. Form defensive lines and hold them to the death. Strike down all who approach.
Their troop composition is also strange. I would bet that they are concealing additional soldiers.
Honestly, I still can't believe that Flame was able to convince Seteth to let her fight in this battle.
There's no stopping
How did she
me.
manage that?
Well, at this point, it's been 5 years with him.
Taking life doesn't faze me.
Damn. Forgot she
Yeah,
said
Manuela is here to murder.
I'll cut
She's
a
not having anybody's shit today.
that. She's here to fuck up people's days. Do I have...
Hardly worth the
God.
effort.
What'd you say?
Not my goal, but a means to an end.
Just realized I have a tag in my armpit that I never dealt with because I didn't realize. It's not like a tag. It's like that plastic bit of the tag that's like attached to the shirt.
Understood.
That's been in my armpit this whole time and I didn't know it.
Well, this is why.
At your service.
This is why. Think no one noticed.
I had to protect my friends.
Yeah, you did. Well, it's taken care of
More
now.
fighting.
That's why I didn't notice it, because it's just the plastic bit. Where the fuck did the tag go? Thanks for the pants. A tag? I heard a tack? Oh no, that would be concerning.
That would be concerning.
I would hope I'd feel that.
What's my strategy? Thank you.
So did I? Oh no. Yeah, tag.
You forgot how much you love Edelgard's voice actress? Oh my gosh. They're all so good.
They really are. Hi, Kath, by the way.
Well
Hi,
done.
to be fair. I hope there's not a tack in your shirt.
There's a tag in my boot.
There's a snake in my boot.
Another victory.
Byleth isn't fucking around either.
Someone's fired up.
Balthus.
I don't think I'll take it no more.
Let's make this quick.
That's a song nobody knows. It's fine.
I don't have time for this. Oh,
Jesus.
I'm done with people's shit too.
Everybody is.
Perfection.
I don't have time for this. Clearly, that
Let's
was
clean up.
quite the crit.
Yup. Would that make it a tacky shirt? God damn it. God damn it.
Is that Wolf Prince? Because I swear to God.
Of course it was Wolf Prince.
Get out of my chat.
I'd be honored.
You know what, Ash? No. You failed your exam and I'm still upset about it.
People in chat were surprised that once he was on voice, the pun level increased by like
Come at me, so that 50%. I may put you out of your misery.
Damn, girl. Like ready to fight Seth.
She is ready.
There's Flan. You guys were right.
Now. As long as we stand here, you shall not pass.
Flan trying to be Gandalf. I get it.
Oh God.
Nice.
Oh, please. Wolf Prince, you were on the list
enemy
again.
Is transporting large quantities of flammable material into the woods. They clearly intend to attack us with fire. We should do all we can to prevent it.
I didn't hear flammable. I heard
Knights of Ceres are preparing a fire attack. Okay.
Troops waiting in
and
the
I was
woods
like,
to ambush.
for wings?
We must avoid any suspicious areas as we advance.
Don't be suspicious. Don't
Landolph!
be suspicious.
Oh my God. Accurate.
No hesitation. All is going
Yeah,
you mean he was off the list?
Flandolf the lime green.
It was more than 50%, Kat. It was like 90%, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Typing slows him down.
Smells like a brawl.
Flandolf the lime green. I like it. That sounds right.
Sure does.
Making a list and checking it twice.
What a bother.
Good Lord, Hubert.
Oh,
Your spirit is admirable.
Prepare to die. Well, they did. Casual.
I've got no time
Fireball.
for mercy.
Flandolf is really good. I love it. A more wholesome Gandalf.
Time to say goodbye.
Can confirm I'm a slow typer. That's not what I meant.
So reliable.
Hubert hearing Eddie's praise. Flandolf? No, I'm not Flandolf. I'm Flandolf lime green.
It's win or die.
It's very different. Don't mess with the Black Eagle Strike Force.
That's right. No, Flan, I don't want you to attack.
I mean, the Nabateans are... Am I saying that wrong?
Nabateans.
Kind of the same... Those. Are kind of the same thing as what Gandalf is. I mean... Manuela, Goddess of Thunder. Hell yeah. As my wife, she should.
Good timing.
This is making sense.
Nice job, Mercy.
Hey. Manuel is secretly wielding Mjolnir, right? Mew Mew. As I'll call it. Baron keeps like trying to come in here stealthily to try and get the food. It's not gonna happen.
Well.
Going for the kill. Thinning their numbers.
Done.
Oh, nice.
Like, blowing kisses is still not Shamir at all.
No. Not
I'm a
one
little
bit.
worried for Balthus. I'm hoping he'll be okay. Sir.
You're weak.
Not having it. Get out of here.
Only possible outcome.
Was any of this worth it?
Fair question.
Yeah. I mean, is any of this worth? Yeah. Well, some of it's worth it, but
Not for
can we
Linhart.
just get along?
All right, he's fine. He's fine.
Those kisses with her fists. Yes.
You really want to go there, buddy?
Can you put this in a sinky? Sink. There you go. Oh, well.
For her grand
Being so
ambitions.
cute, I ooh-wooed. It's fine.
It happens to the best of us.
River gave me such a look. Worth it. I love you.
No, I don't want neither.
My face hurts from laughing. Grabs the kisses. Are you gonna throw them on the ground? With his face?
Will this ever end?
Oh, you mean from Shamir?
Maybe
Yeah,
it's
that's fair.
better this way.
Oh, good. I got the axe of
What if they were
Zoltan.
pissed?
No, Flan, you cannot attack her. She will eat you.
Hot take, all 3 Thor movies are better than both Guardian films. I mean, I don't mind the first one. But again, I will say, I went into the first Guardians movie expecting to actually not like it. Like, I was like, I'm not
What's
that
my
interested,
strategy?
but my friend really wants to see it, so I'll watch it. So I think that's why I didn't mind it. 2 was... I just hate any 2 movie sequel in general that is like, oh, all of the hard work that these people made to be friends is completely undone and they're all having trouble because they don't communicate. And it's like, but I mean, it happens in games too. I'm just like, why are we undoing these relationships that existed? They already worked through this.
It's over.
Thor
There's
2
no
is trash,
turning
but
back now.
3 is the best Marvel movie. I like 3 a lot more. I watched it thinking, oh, this is weird. And then I went home and thought about it and was like, actually, I think I enjoyed
Let's
it. I'm
clean
gonna
up.
go watch it again. And then it became my favorite. I haven't seen Thor 2 since I saw it in theaters, so I don't remember it, honestly. And again, my ability to remember media so
Missed.
nice.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
That's what I was hoping for. Okay. I'm concerned that Dorothea is going to crit Flan. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen.
Please don't, Dorothea.
Guess we'll find out.
You can't remember it even right after you watch
death
it.
is
It's that
not
bad? I don't know. I did them, but I don't really remember it all.
There's no stopping me.
I'd be honored.
I remember that the Dark Elves are extremely pale and Thor
my
riding the
duty.
train. I don't even remember that. I forgot there were Dark Elves in it.
Our enemy's plan is in ruins. Still,
Yay.
we must tread carefully.
Yay.
Let's make this quick.
I was quite confused by Thor 2 compared to 1, which I loved. Fair. Yeah, I just don't remember it. All I remember is that it's like the red stuff.
At
Like-
your service.
What's it called? It's a soul stone, right? Or something stone? I don't remember. Anyway. I just remember it was like the red
Understood.
mist stuff. And a little bit of Jane.
This makes
Jane?
me terribly sad.
No, why would
but
you?
This is my duty.
Flan, you were
to
supposed
which
to
I
attack
must be
Dorothea.
true.
Okay, he's not gonna. Yeah, all right, we're fine. He didn't counter. It's fine.
Flan, stop. There are dark elves in Thor? Yeah, in 2, I guess. I don't remember. Sequels are always a hit or miss, especially if the writers weren't expecting to need a sequel. Yeah, fair. I enjoyed The Dark World more than I thought I would, more than I enjoyed.
When I heard you were alive, Professor, I was so happy.
Either of those.
But now this? How can it be that you fight on that side?
Join us, Rhea
I
sucks.
cannot take your life.
Yeah.
But I owe you mine, even now. And yet I cannot back away from this fight. When this is over, my brother and I will go into hiding. It is the only way.
Please do.
Please do.
Farewell, Professor. I do not imagine we shall ever meet again.
Bye, Flan. I saved your life.
Bye, Flan.
Bye, Flan.
I'll cut a bloody path.
We did it.
There will be no mercy.
Yeah, I like I said,
waste
I
of
liked the
time.
first Guardians of the Galaxy, but that's again, I thought I was gonna hate it, or I thought I was gonna think it was
More
silly.
fighting.
And I enjoyed it more than I thought I did. So there was a train in 2? The ether, that's what it is, which turns out to be the red reality stone. Thank you.
I do not tolerate obstacles.
I like when Loki's being a little shit instead of a major asshat. Well, yeah. No, I like his mischievousness. I don't like it when he's just a murderous bitch.
Everyone's equal in battle.
Rhea's an ass. Join us. We have fish.
I've still got hidden talents.
I'm gonna level up.
Oh, hidden. What? Can you show me said hidden talents?
Wow.
Spider-Man 2 is good sequel because in the first movie relationships weren't fixed and it's addressed and explored. That's fair. Which Spider-Man is it where he becomes emo? Because I couldn't handle that.
Spider-Man 3.
Is that 3? That's 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Couldn't handle that.
No one could.
I think 3 undoes relationships that it fixed in 2, doesn't it? And I was like, excuse me, I hate this. Yeah, with Tobey Maguire specifically.
Thanks so much.
I'm not talking about the recent ones. I actually really like the recent Spider movies because I was never really into Spider-Man.
The Spider
Like, just as a
movies.
character. Spider movies. I was never just into Spider-Man as a character or the universe or anything. Even watching, I only liked those Spider-Man movies because I loved Tobey Maguire, but that was it. So I wasn't expecting much going into Homecoming, but I ended up adoring it and Far From Home, and I'll just buy anything that has Tom Holland because he's an amazing actor. He feels like just a perfect Spider-Man to me. Also, Spideyverse. Into the Spideyverse is a great animated movie. It's so good. Now it's time to save Sedith. Yeah.
Tis.
I'm really looking forward to Guardians 3 considering where Endgame left off, but if they do not have Thor as a star alongside the Guardians, I will riot. That's fair. Tom Holland's incredible. Yeah, I think he's a really good Peter. Because I think I like Spider-Man being more a kid rather than Tobey Maguire, who's an adult, or any, Peter Pan, Peter Parker.
Piper.
You're gonna fuck me up.
Should always suspect that.
I know. Now you want to fucking mess Spidey 3 as a pigsty, yeah. But yeah, I think I like Peter Parker being a kid. Like, I like that world building because it's different than you normally see a superhero. They're always adults or have a lot of money or whatever the fuck. and it's
Hey,
really
don't
nice
you come
to
for
see.
Batman.
Hey, I like
Don't you
Batman
come for
the most out of
Batman.
any DC character other than Wonder Woman. I will say, top
You
two.
leave his
Wonder
rich
Woman,
ass alone.
I love also the Dark Knight series a lot. But just in general, I think that's what makes Spider-Man unique, is that he's a kid or really fucking young compared to everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And I think them utilizing that instead of aging him up like they did for Tobey Maguire and for the other one that I don't remember the actor's name.
That's right, Dalton.
Batman's parents are dead.
Yeah, you leave him alone. He has trauma.
Oh my god. Yeah, Peter let the fame get to his head and Mary Jane was being blackmailed to break up with him. You know, the standard reset buttons. It's just, yeah, again, I liked Tobey Maguire, which is why I liked those Spider-Man movies, but it wasn't because of Spider-Man. I wasn't like, oh, I love Spider-Man. No, I was just like, I want to watch Tobey Maguire. Also, Willem Dafoe was a great job.
Already. The roar of battle.
Rawr. Into the Spideyverse and Marvel's Spider-Man are the two most Spider-Man media made so far. Legit.
So many crits this battle.
Yeah, for 3, Sandman was supposed to be the focus, and then the studio was like, but what if we have Venom and the Green Goblin come back? I don't remember either.
I hate when they try to force like a lot of villains into one without developing them. It's the same with superhero games sometimes, where you're like, it would be better if there was one central villain and then some cameos instead of trying to, you know, force a ton in there and then not develop them.
Yeah. Also, Tom Holland did that great dance to Rihanna's Umbrella. Oh my god, I love that video. I will rewatch it. But can I just say, him doing a fucking front flip and landing basically on his back on a wet floor in heels and leather. Ow. I don't know how he didn't hurt. Like, I guess he learned how to safely do it, but ow. But like Tom Holland in leather and heels, I'll take it. It's great. It's great to watch. He's lip syncing, but yeah.
All right, let's go.
Tom Holland fits Peter Parker better, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. Notice how nobody is talking about Andrew Garfield.
Is a grave sin indeed. You must atone for it with your life.
You should tell Rhea that.
Yeah.
You really fucking should, though.
I'm sorry, Rhea. For Flame's sake, I must take my leave to retreat.
Bye.
We fought them off. Good work, everyone.
Yay!
We've
They didn't
repelled
die.
the principal force of the Knights and defended Garreg Mach.
I love how she's not like mad that we let them go either. She's like, it's fine.
She's just like, good.
Same with Claude. It's like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Hubert,
Rhea would not respond that way. I'm just saying.
Like, how'd you let
Yes,
them
Your
go?
Majesty.
Yeah.
We will have to make inquiries about the status of the main army.
Indeed.
Spider-Man lost his
After all,
Uncle
it
Ben.
seems they had Rhea and Catherine fighting on their side.
Real talk, though, that Sandman scene where he realizes what happened to him was beautiful. I don't remember it all.
Too many villains in a
because
movie is
what's
just a
it?
cluttered mess.
Yeah.
Lady
Agreed.
Rhea,
Oh, hold on.
The
We got
unit
Lore.
that invaded the
Oh.
monastery has been completely driven
Diapers.
away. We
Diapers.
were able to make a clean sweep of those who came to attack us. However, I fear we can do nothing but retreat for now.
How are you singing
What of Sedith and Flame?
while talking?
Sedith and Flame were able to escape in another direction.
Yeah.
I have a message from them.
I am sorry, Rhea. I fear we must return to a life in hiding. I detest that person with all my heart. However, Flame's life is more important to me than all else. I pray that you will one day be free from the burden of your work.
I see. As expected, I am the only one left.
Would you have preferred they die?
Mother,
Please wait for me. I promise that I will save you. The filthy thief who stole you from the Holy Tomb. I will crush them with my bare hands.
I swear to God, I'm gonna backhand.
Edelgard, Your Majesty, I am so sorry.
Silence. We must tend to your wounds.
Violated a fucking child.
It will do no good. I can't be
Oh, I
saved.
forgot he dies here.
You must know that. Slava has also passed.
What the fuck? How did they die? We were doing good. How did you guys die?
They didn't have us apparently. So
I guess that's why.
Another loss on my watch. As more blood wets my feet, they grow heavier with each step. Remorse, resentment.
That's why you got the red boots, babe.
I have dispensed with all such things to come this far.
And we must keep moving forward.
Hubert, tell me the status of the enemy.
The battle has ended in a draw with severe injuries on both sides. Some known commanders have
Not
been
in our
slain.
battle. We were kicking ass.
Garreg Mach has not taken much damage, and so it would not be out of line to claim it as a victory for us.
Yes, we'll call that a victory. Although,
If only
I'm
people
sure they
had
will say
healing
the same.
spells, Tim.
Yes, Your Majesty.
He just dies on the floor. Well, we could have, healed him, but...
It's like the whole thing, like someone dies in Mass Effect. I'm like, I have a Medigel for you, but I guess you're dying.
Yeah.
It was way too scary.
When I saw the enemy enter Garreg Mach, I prepared myself mentally for death.
Linhart's a full mood.
Time to die. But I suppose it wasn't quite the time after all.
Our luck was good to have grabbed victory. The church has great strength. We must not have grief, but must keep fighting. Can we be fighting now?
This was certainly a momentous victory. We lost a lot, but we also gained a lot. Certain lords in the kingdom have examined the situation again and decided to join our cause, changing their fealty based on just one battle. They are all a disgrace to the nobility.
Today, our enemy held many faces I knew well. If we must fight to the death with that
Who?
kind of opponent,
I mean,
what will
Zenith and
become
Flame,
of
but
this
that's about
fight?
it.
Just them.
There's no stopping me. I'm ready to go strike the kingdom here and now.
No,
Everyone
go right.
must see that we can easily unite Fodlan, don't you think?
Excellent job, everyone. The battle is over now. While we have sustained heavy losses, our foe has suffered far more.
We haven't,
Although
but
not
okay.
exactly as planned. A win is a win. It may be safe to say that there will be no more obstacles on our way to the next battle.
We will break through the Tailteen Plains and then set course for Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. The final chapter of our fight with the kingdom and the church is close at hand.
They were opposed to putting Venom in, but the studio demanded it, so they did it in the dumbest way possible. Well, there you go. Stick it to him.
Part
Yeah,
2.
Reyes, even
Crimson
in that scene,
Flower.
doesn't really seem to care that much about
Lone
Zenith and
Moon.
Flame, like, being
No!
safe. It's
just
more like
Deceit.
about
myself.
her.
It's like, would
Yeah.
you prefer them dead?
Yeah, she makes it about her.
No, I'm glad they at
After a
least got
narrow
a
victory over the Knights
Yeah.
of Saros at Garreg Mach, the Black Eagle Strike Force hopes to
Zenith,
secure
why are you
a
loyal
route
to
to
her?
Ferdiad, the kingdom capital.
out of faith. Probably.
I mean, I guess. And I mean, there aren't that many of them left, so it's kind of like, well, we're family, but still.
Also, Tom Hardy is the best person to play Venom. That's the official Venom movie, right? I haven't seen it yet. I also haven't seen the trailer for the new Spider-Man. Oop.
The time has finally come to invade the kingdom capital.
Yo, let's
Or
go.
so I declared.
Let's go.
In truth, we'll be advancing to a different location. Only you and the rest of the Black Eagle Strike Force can know. Please bear that in
Beaky.
mind.
Of course.
Seems you've already anticipated our intentions, Professor. Well done.
You know what I didn't
Ferdiad, we
anticipate?
must
Dim
take our
cheekbones.
road, which lies near the border between the Empire and the Kingdom. As a city on the boundary of the two territories, it must be taken at once.
There are many mages within Aryan Road. We will also face Cornelia.
Oh my god, I forgot about her.
We must also
I was like, what
contend
is this
with
battle? Because I know
the
this
head of
isn't
House
the last of the two.
as well as his troops. Once we defeat them, Aryan Road will be ours.
I hear Cornelia has a suspicious magic weapon at her
Yeah, her
disposal.
tits.
We must attack before the enemy can respond with defensive measures.
That's it!
That is why we are preparing an assault before even our allies are aware.
In the event of a flood, they can be
Even
used as a
within our
flotation
ranks,
device.
There is no way to know with certainty that there is not a rat among us who would leak such information.
When Aryan Road falls, we'll focus on striking Ferdiad from both the south and the east.
Did we even see
the deeper we carve our way into kingdom
is it
and
Cordelia or
church
Cornelia?
territory,
In Verdant
the
Wind?
more
I don't think
favorable our
so.
position.
I think she only shows up in
As
the.
ever, I'm counting on you, my teacher.
I think she only shows up in this route in Blue Lions. And again, she's really not. They don't give her a lot of like backstory. It's so weird that she's in this route because it's like nobody knows who she is. I remember my first time playing through this. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, it's St. Indec Day. Hooray. Let's go
Yay.
sing a song to a turtle.
Also, Lacious, I don't know. I don't like how Flan was like, I don't want to
keep my
fight
voice
you.
down.
We were friends,
want
but I
people
must.
thinking
Instead,
I'm
it's like,
vying
I'm a
for
cop and you were
attention.
trespassing.
That loud is too loud. I can't sing very loud.
That's okay, Marianne.
Oh, that's okay. This is why Eddie's better than Dimitri. It's true. She has a boombox under her dress. I thought it was in her crown.
Got these sick beats up in here. All right, tea party with Yuritsa.
If they die, then Rhea goes even further off the edge. Oh.
I mean, just wait until you see her in like the last two chapters. She's pretty much just like
Lost
done.
it. All right.
Yeah. It's like, here, I'm gonna sacrifice all these people. It doesn't matter.
Why are villains always unapologetically stupid and oblivious to their own faults? I mean, you're describing a lot of people, to be fair.
What? He likes Albinian berry.
Why'd
blend.
you Leroy Jenkins yourself?
What do you want? It's your birthday.
No, I'm not gonna know anything about him.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Totally see people why people despise Edelgard after scenes like this. That's sarcasm.
It is strong.
Yes.
Past laughs. Monastery rules?
No.
Nope. A view from the bridge?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't imagine talking to Yuritsa about your past laughs.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, remember? What?
I hate all of these. Exploring the monastery?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Finding all the secret passages.
Yeah. It's like Clue. Your ambitions?
I'm gonna try training
Okay.
partners.
Go for it.
Yeah, he likes to fight.
Oh, okay.
Sitting here reminds me of... but that was long ago.
Oh,
Okay.
Wait for the suspense.
Yes.
Yo.
Wow.
Got that one for the first time ever.
Now we
Yeah, that's
observe.
the official Venom movie. Oh, okay.
If you
Yeah, I have
have
not seen
something to say, just say it.
What I'm gonna say is your foundation is just vampire.
It is. It's true.
That is it is in the shade vampire.
What's her name again? Ah, yes, Mega
Yes,
Tits.
you're strange.
Thank you. You're strange.
I need to not drink during KitaStreams. I just choked from laughing. Oh no.
At which thing? You want a knife or something for your birthday?
It's
I don't
hot.
know if I have something. I don't know what you like.
Mega Tits doesn't get a lot of backstory, just a lot of back pain. Lacious.
Oh my god.
The cussing happened with her and Kita was like, what the fuck?
You like riding boots?
I'll take it.
Well, I'll take it. Happy fucking birthday. Take your damn boots
Thank
and get out.
I can't wait for Kat to see Endgame Rhea. Oh no.
Yeah, you haven't gotten to experience Rhea and Crimson Flower because she was kind of half dead in Golden Tear. Edelgard accepted the twin-headed eagle heavy armor that was delivered from the Empire and has obtained the certification for the Emperor class.
Oh.
I am a bird now.
Anything to grow stronger.
She got her feathers back. She can fly
Beautiful.
again. That's
She can
beautiful.
fly.
I love how she's like, I'm taking this, I'm changing this class. Like, you can't stop me.
Yeah.
I am this class now.
He's probably never laughed a day in his life. Fact.
Fact.
I remember the last time I laughed, a man had tried to kill me but fell on his own dagger and bled to death right in front of me. God damn it, Lacius.
Can Edelgard use magic in this class, chat? I mean, I guess we were just keeping her as a Dark Knight anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I don't think perfect tea time with this guy is a good sign. We had to work together. I already got the first one wrong, and I would have gotten the last one wrong. I
You
just
can't
understood that he didn't want acknowledgement. I'll just sip my tea.
You can't use magic in that class? I didn't think so.
Long ago, dude, you're like 21.
Okay. We need to explore. Okay.
We need to change outfits.
We do. Before we do anything, we need to change outfits. All right. Okay. So basically, like I said, anybody who's bench twos a boy gets to be a butler, and anybody who's bench twos a girl gets to be a maid, except for the like staff, because I can't change their outfits, sadly. All right. Classic or custom? Oh, which one should we go with? Classic butler or custom butler?
Are we letting chat decide?
Well, what do you think?
I mean, is it just greenish for Linhart, or is it greenish for everyone?
I think it's dependent on the person.
Because then I would say, dependent on the person, I'd like that, because I like color matching. He would appreciate the green suit, so go with classic. Fuck him.
Lacious. I mean, if we go classic, they'll all be like matching. So.
True. I mean, I just like when they match their hair or whatever. What does someone else look like in it? Not Linhart. Fuck Linhart.
Here.
Oh.
Let's just do
not a good
classic.
color. Yeah. This is why I needed to know. I am curious about the girls though. Although there's probably an off color as well.
Yeah, probably.
Hi, Bella Coco. Hello.
Hello. So this is the custom one. For Annette. That's regular.
So it's like reddisher?
No, it's more blue.
Oh. I can see colors. Oh, I have...
See?
Oh,
you have flux.
I thought
you
you
have
were on the
flux
opposite
on.
one. Okay, yeah. And also flux. But no, I was... This one looked redder to me because the other one was blue. This makes sense. I just mixed up who you were on first. Blue. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't mind the custom for the girls so far. But then they wouldn't all match, so it just depends. Is his purple? I just need to know.
Yes.
Good on you. Okay.
It is.
Good. Sonic's is just terrible. Beautiful, said Licious.
Is his yellow?
It's orange. Yeah.
Ugh, I don't like that.
Hate that. It's like a dirty mustard.
Dirty mustard.
That's what it looks like.
Spicy mustard.
This is probably green.
Yep.
Yeah. Thought so. Love ambushing people coming to chat with the jiggle. Oh my god. Raphael's the dirty mustard. He is.
It was Colonel Mustard.
Orange?
Oh God!
Give her the black.
Or do we want her to suffer?
That's true. That's a good question, actually. But do we want our eyes to suffer?
These are good questions. You talk about dirty mustard.
That's a better mustard than Raphael's, but still not a great.
I don't know about that. My eyes are burning. That way Gerald will notice her.
Oh my god. I think Leonie deserves to suffer on this stream. It's canon here.
Why did they even give us these options?
I don't know.
Like, for a regular tire, if you can't change it. I don't understand.
About it. Oh, right. Damn it, yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't change her outfit. Can I change
outfit.
Yuritsa? No.
Oh, you can't change Yuritsa either. Oh, because he was once. Okay, that makes sense. Can you change Anna?
It's just that. That's all you get.
Oh,
These
okay.
two.
Gotcha.
She has like the trickster outfit, essentially.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
All right, Yuri gets to change jersey. Shame jersey.
Shame jersey. Let's go.
He just looks like a Gryffindor at this point. Okay. So everybody is in their attire, and then we have to do a vote. Okay. We've got the Academy one. I don't know if I have enough spaces in the poll for this. Well, we don't want to do that because then that's what all the benched girls are wearing.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do... Let me set up the poll.
You not know your audience, Nintendo? Why isn't there a swimsuit option for a battle?
Oh my god. Okay. Wireless outfit.
Yeah, their audience being me.
Their audience
Hot
being
Christmas
Kat.
tree. Yeah. We suffer more than Leonie. She looks like a mascot for Heinz.
Okay, so we're gonna do War, which is this one. So like regular. Academy, which is this one. Summer wear, which is this one. The Sothis outfit or the dancer outfit. We'll do those. You got 2 minutes. Starting the poll. It should be at the top of the chat.
Luckily, Byleth rocks anything.
She does. She does. So this will be what she wears for the rest of the game.
Yes.
So.
Byleth really loves showing them legs.
No multiple answers. Come on now. DJM. Hot Christmas tree.
Too many outfits look nice on Byleth. Never nerf.
All the outfits look good on her. May I see them again? Yes. War. War never changes. Academy.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere where?
It just told me stream paused. It didn't say why, and then it said Kita has minimized their application.
Yeah.
So it didn't tell me that till after I had panic. It's fine.
So this and dancer. All right. I don't know how much time is left. A little bit. You still have a little bit of time left.
Top 2 choices are the only ones to get votes. Bring back Christmas tree.
If we have a tie, Kat gets to be tiebreaker. Just telling you now.
All right.
Because I'm not dealing with you, chat, and your BS. Your tying BS.
And you're tying BS.
All right, Kat.
Well,
it's between the Sothis and the dancer outfit. Which would you like?
I will say I believe we ended Crimson Flower in Christmas Tree, correct?
Do you mean Golden Deer?
Yes, what did I say?
You said Crimson Flower. We're doing Crimson Flower.
So we ended in that, right?
I don't remember. Probably.
So I was going to say let's
Chat
end
might
on
remember
Dancer.
better. You want to do dancer?
Yeah.
I thought it was dancer.
Oh. God damn it. Whatever one we didn't end in, I will find out.
Kat's gonna go look. All right, you look. Violet will spin while you look. To YouTube.
Oops. Yeah.
There are a lot. We've done a lot of runs of this game, so it is hard to remember. Pretty sure it was dancer?
I'm looking.
I mean, I do think that if we showed up as in Sothis' outfit, Rhea would hate that more. To be.
Yeah, it was dancer. Let's do Sothis.
All right.
Go!
Okay, so
That was
beautiful.
right.
We are Sothis for the rest of the run.
Get fucked, bitch.
And in battle. Yes. Okay. Rhea's gonna hate us. Perfect. It's even better.
Then
than
we
I
might have
hoped.
been Christmas Tree, and then the update for Dancer happened, and we switched to Dancer.
That's probably what happened.
Okay, because like I couldn't remember.
It
I
took
knew
us
we
a long
switched
time to
halfway
get
but I
through
didn't know
Golden
it.
Deer, so that probably happened. How dare you show up to fight me while cosplaying my mom? That is pretty fucked up, and I feel very proud that we are doing it.
Professor?
Hello? I am the goddess, and you will address me as such?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Between Garreg, Mach, and Ferdiad stretch the plains of Teal'c. That's the site of the ancient battle where Nemesis, the King of Liberation, fought the prophet Saros. If our forces end up fighting our enemies there, it'll be a clash passed down through the ages.
Not only do I have your mom's heart, now I have her dress.
All right.
Ah, Caspar the butler. Hello.
We go. What's the matter? Should I
ready
not
to
be
serve us.
excited? I can't help it. Everyone's got to have something
He's
to
ready
look
to
forward
serve us, is that what you said? Table for two? Caspar?
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
Thanks, Anna.
I need your help.
Search for an item that belonged to Anna. Was it money?
Or wait, will Rhea want to marry us even more?
Oh, God. No, I think she'll just be angry.
You have a good eye. You have a
Very
you have
stiff
a
towel,
you have a
Casper.
good you have a good you have a
God damn it,
good
Lucius.
you have a you have a good
I don't want to think about Casper anyway.
you have a good pleasure doing. Come again.
No. Joker.
Let's not.
Hello there. This one, yes.
This I don't know why I'm buying these. I'm not giving them to people.
This one, yes. This one, yes. This one, yes.
Hoard everything.
Yes.
Everyone has to
Consumerism.
go through you now.
This one,
That's
yes.
right.
I thank you.
I have a monopoly. Hayford.
Dimitri, the king of Fargus. He despises Edelgard and everything she stands for. I am
Wow.
of the opinion that a man seized by such strong feelings is not fit to be king. It is a sad situation, really.
Kings are people too.
If he cannot suppress his emotions to make reasoned decisions, he should abdicate. At any rate, I find it hard to imagine that Dimitri could defeat Edelgard.
Is he wrong though?
What do you think? Next, we'll be headed to the kingdom capital of Ferdiad to begin the invasion, right? I wonder if we can defeat the Tempest King. We have to.
Okay.
That was an unexpectedly fierce battle.
Good talk, good talk.
The Knights of Seiros were tough opponents. If the Archbishop had been there, we would have been in trouble. If it hadn't been for the efforts of the main force, who even knows?
Ah.
I mean, he did probably take out his own eye. Probably.
Maybe he was just using that as a place to store a key, like in Saw.
Driving back the Knights of
I hated her
Seiros
as
is a big
support
deal
enough.
for the
Don't make it
Imperial Army.
worse.
Defeating the Alliance was hugely exciting, but this victory will probably just add to your reputation. Now, if you could only sway the loyalties of the Kingdom's lords. Is it even possible?
Well, that guy was not having me running into him.
I have excitement in my heart for secret tactics. I enjoy attacks that are surprising.
Because it's like hunting?
Yes. Hunting is doing
Aw.
surprise attacks on prey.
Petra.
Surprise attacks are safe with friends. Fewer injuries. That is a wonderful thing. I have no liking for the thought of losing anyone.
Aww. Petra. Hey. That guy sounded drunk. Oh my god.
probably was.
Can we just appreciate Raphael?
Yeah. He looks so fancy and his shirt fits.
I just like the clapping.
Yeah.
We finally found him a shirt that
He's
fits.
clapping to himself.
Yeah. He's just living his best life.
He is. Are we shitting on Dimitri? I mean, always. Remember how naive we were
Every
thinking Violet
day.
Freya Endgame was trash route?
I remember that. And yet it wasn't.
Next up is the kingdom's capital. We're coming for you.
What's wrong? Was that too much? Maybe it was too
It
dramatic.
actually makes him look smaller.
I didn't yell it loud
That's probably because they didn't adjust for his body. Maybe?
Yeah.
I feel like
It's really weird. It makes his head
Yeah.
look a little too big for his body.
I think they didn't like change his arms. They look thinner.
Yeah.
That's my guess anyway.
He looks so fucking weird. His shirt fit, yeah. He is much more small. That's what I was saying. Like his chest even looks smaller. It's so weird.
Cutting
I'm
corners.
just used to him bursting. Yeah. I'm used to him bursting out of his clothing, apparently. And I guess maybe that also could be giving the illusion, but still.
Oh, hey, other me. I forgot you were down here.
They didn't adjust the models properly. Yeah. I said that before. That is not the right body model. Yeah. It's not an invitation to eat our rations. He lost muscle to fit into it, apparently. If it fits his actual body, he looks similar to John Cena or The Rock in a suit. That's fine. Just make it fit. Like, just why change his body?
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Bench life has been hard for Raphael. Maybe he just lost muscle
Aw,
mass because he
yeah.
hasn't been fighting.
That's totally what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor Raphael.
I know. He's happy though. He's fine with it.
Raph spent a little too much time in the sauna. He sweat off the weight.
Last month's fight with the Knights of Saros was a disaster.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. You seem fine. Are you alright?
Are you asking if I'm okay with killing my former colleagues?
Oh my god.
Sometimes
That
it's
was
easier
a
to get
stretch,
by without
Shamir.
Any personal attachment or religious beliefs.
Okay.
Alright. I don't think either of those would have been nice.
No.
I'm just saying. Looks like someone put an adult mannequin head on a child mannequin body a little bit.
Oh no.
Anyway, in Fargus, there's an amazing knight of House Rowe they call the Grey Lion. I heard about him from Lenato, who was an acquaintance of his. Apparently, he's getting old, but with each year that passes, he only hones his skills even more.
I've been informed of the surprise attack. That
Oh?
edelgard and those within the army, that information could be devastating were the enemy to find out. It moves me to know I've been trusted with it. Edelgard and those within the army.
Well, finish
Edelgard and those
it.
within the army.
Cynthia.
They really do trust me. Initially, I had my own motives for joining the Black Eagle Strike Force. But now, all I want is to support Edelgard.
Hmm. But, you
She's
know,
a good bean.
so terrible.
Oh, weird. I think they did one male model for the outfit and just enlarged and shrunk it instead of adjusting for each of the original body model type. Yeah. That's definitely what happened.
It's hard to feel cheery when you've just gone to battle against old friends. No, I will not let myself be gloomy.
Go easy on yourself.
You're trying to take care of me, but
Can
it's
I say
supposed to be the
anything
other way
right?
around.
You're trying.
Forgive me, Gerald. I'm sure it must be even harder for you to fight against your students. When times are tough, just remember, you can always rely on your pal Alois.
And his family.
Quote unquote. How about you think about your fake family?
Thank you.
What? Randolph
What?
has fallen. He was a good person. It's a shame. When someone close to you dies, you really feel
They really
the
should have
horrors of
fleshed
war.
out Randolph and
Please watch out for
Ladislava
yourself.
because this death has no impact on the player
I
because
don't care.
you don't really use them as units and they have no supports and you don't know anything about them, so it's kind of hard to be sad.
Yeah. All of our students were with us.
Yeah, anyway.
If we could put you, if we could, we would have you put, we would put you in a butler suit, Eloise. Just remember that.
Don't you think this plan to use the entire army for a surprise attack is a bit, I don't know, cowardly? Sorry, the word just kind of slipped out. Maybe don't tell Edelgard or Hubert I said that. No matter the
Yeah.
target or strategy,
Hubert already
I'll
knows.
do my job.
Hubert already knows. He's
Yeah.
lurking in the doorway right now probably. So
They just show up in a cutscene going, "Oh my God, we're dying."
correct.
Ash was adopted by Lenato. Leonie wasn't even adopted by Geralt. She just gets creepy. She does.
Say now.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
At least another Dark Knight.
You're welcome, small child.
Say no.
Professor?
Cora looks at
I'm
smudged
thinking
writing on
old
hand.
general who serves the
Rudolph,
road
you will
in
be
the
missed.
Astarian Road is known for being a curmudgeon. Even if we invited him to join our side, he probably just wouldn't respond.
Hold on. River's like dying of laughter. I've not heard her laugh this hard in a long time. Are you okay? I don't know what's happening.
The Knights of
Rude dork.
Ceros.
He was a great warrior.
They certainly know how to inflict pain. However,
So
the
do
demon
I.
within me will be satiated only by fighting you.
Okay.
Don't tell who what?
Why are you a romance option? This is a very strange romance.
It is.
My brother fought proudly
Poor
to the end
Gandalf.
and died an honorable
Like all of
death.
it. Rip in peace, Randall.
He said something to
I
me
like all
before
these
the
like
battle,
fucking up his names.
that he was entrusting his dream to me. I'm gonna see this battle through to the end. I'm gonna fight for my brother.
See, like, they could have made this more interesting by making her kind of take up, you know what I mean? Like, her start to fight now because of his death, and she could have been sort of a parallel to Flayn in a way, but they just didn't really do that.
No.
Drop the ball a little bit.
I never thought this day would come, that I'd fight my homeland. My betrothed was a knight who served the king. He died bravely to protect the future of our country. Now I'm betraying the place he fought to protect. I'm betraying him. But I must do this.
I mean...
Professor, I believe in the path you have chosen for us.
What the fuck?
Okay.
That guilted me. What the hell? Also, apparently River died laughing at a TikTok of someone putting garlic in an espresso machine, and I need to see this after stream, apparently.
Oh god.
Soon we'll assault Ferdiad, the kingdom's capital. This will be one for the history books. Our enemy won't hold anything back.
He's a little too excited.
I'm quivering with excitement at the very thought of it.
Oh. I don't want to hear about...
Remember when I said he's a little too excited?
I don't want to hear
Tone
about
that
him
up
quivering.
instead of down. I would say your performance is a bit stilted.
Is it? I thought I sounded quite sincere.
Damn.
In any case, let's do our best. We're coming for you, Ferdiad. And so on.
It's a little too excited.
A little bit.
Who puts garlic in coffee?
destroying
Not
Seth
in
is a
coffee,
big
just through an espresso machine.
as long
I
as
don't
the
know what that
Archbishop
means.
Destroying Seth is a
We
big
must remain
achievement.
vigilant.
Damn.
One
Yeah.
day they'll probably try to surprise attack us again. We have to attack them first.
I really don't think so. I really don't see them surprise attacking us. I think
so
Sedith is like
quiver.
just gonna go live in the woods and never to be seen again.
Yeah. All of these maid costumes are confusing me when I glance up. Yes, that is goals.
Dory.
I heard that Randolph died in battle guarding Garreg Mach.
Who?
We knew each other for
Who?
more
Rudolph?
than 5 years.
Oh.
My chest feels tight.
Again,
Think about it.
like,
There's
oh,
no end in sight to the
again, they
I might
could
be
have just,
next.
you know,
Any of
given
us
him
could be.
more screen time and we would feel bad.
We'll make it through together.
Together, eh?
Aww.
That sounds like one of Sylvain's old pickup lines.
Okay, that was harsh, Dorothea.
Bird. I'm
Yes.
better than him.
Let's get through this war together.
How dare he?
That was hurtful language, Dorothea.
Since I allied with you and the Emperor, my resolve
I have
has
become a
never
butler.
wavered. I abandoned my country. I am prepared to kill my father.
He's not fighting anymore.
And
He's
kill a
serving.
man I once called my friend.
Oh,
Resolute as
does
I
his
am,
dad show up
my
at this
sword
battle? I
feels
just forgot this
heavy.
battle existed because it comes out of fucking left field.
F.
It seriously does. Like, the first time I played through this, I was like, who is this person? I don't...
Yeah.
They really didn't explain.
Didn't explain shit.
Okay.
But we don't get to fight those who slither in the dark. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me.
That doesn't make any sense at all. After the war, we'll have far fewer opportunities to fight. When that day comes, what should I do? How will I keep my sword skill sharp? Become a butler.
Become a butler. That's the best way to keep your sword skills sharp.
No war, not the future. Strive to become the best in all Faldland. Oh, of course you like
Strive to be the very best, like no one ever was.
No, like no one ever was. That's what I was
I'm
thinking.
counting on you. I dedicated my life to serving the church. However, now all
Now
that
I
comes
have a
from the church is
shaded
talk of
hat.
spilling blood. Now that
So
we've
I'm
even
evil.
lost Seth, the possibility of the church returning to its former power is slim. Today,
Yeah.
I came to beg the goddess to grant me leave to quit my position. From tomorrow, I live by my own values.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Good job, sir.
Yeah.
Dear goddess, even though we're denying the doctrine and fighting the knights, I keep praying to the goddess. When I think about those who have fallen in battle, I have no choice but to pray. The goddess of the church may be a fallacy, but I'm sure she still exists in some form. I'm weak.
I mean...
I would be nothing without her.
Hmm. There, yeah. Felix is the new Ash Ketchum. Yes.
Professor?
Professor, some people are so in
Absolutely.
awe of King Dimitri, they call him the Tempest King. After he
Mhm.
wins,
He's
there
about
won't
to be
be
the
anything
dead
left.
king.
He'll be a storm, leaving nothing behind. He hates the Empire so much, he's willing to do anything to bring it down.
He wasn't like that before?
No. Then again, maybe we just
Well-
didn't actually know him at all. We'll be fighting Dimitri and his troops soon. We all ought to train a little harder if we want to stay alive.
They basically let those who dubstep in the dark to live. Oh.
Hey, Embryons. We are on chapter 16.
Hello!
I think.
I don't know.
Yep. Chapter 16. So we're about to fight Cornelia. Or Cordelia. I think it's Cornelia. Isn't it with an N? Or is it Cordelia? I feel like I'd remember Cordelia because of Buffy.
You must know
but-
about the Western Church in the Kingdom and the Eastern Church in the Alliance. But you probably don't know about the Southern Church. It used to exist a long time ago in Enbar. About 120 years ago, they had a massive insurrection. The bishop of the Southern Church who participated was exiled by the furious emperor. After that, the Empire reconciled with the Central Church, but relations continued to be strained. That history has probably laid the groundwork for the current antagonism among the Empire's citizens.
Alright.
There are stories of heroes' relics 1,000 years ago. Of
Okay,
which
I
we
thought it
have
was
no real
Cornelia.
evidence today. So many, in fact, that I'm led to wonder if those relics are nothing more than legends. Especially since we know of relics like those passed down in the families of the 10 Fodlan elites.
Cordelia is an awakening. Gotcha.
Is she better than Cornelia?
I mean,
Well,
I hope so.
It seems we will soon set foot in Ferdiad. I used
Look at
to
her
live
being
there,
like,
you know. Though that was
Lorenz.
before my
Are
time
you
in the
really
officers'
gonna wear
academy.
that? You look ridiculous.
Were you an exchange student?
That's right. I was enrolled at the School of Magic there for a time. Trouble within the kingdom forced me to return to Alliance lands. There was much I had yet to learn.
Well, that was certainly frightening.
She's talking about his outfit.
The church?
You're very perceptive, Professor.
Am I?
Having to fight against the Church of Saros was unnerving. To push back against something I've hinged so much of my life upon, I was terrified.
But now we must fight Lady Rhea, and I won't back down.
Oh, Bernie. I didn't know you were in here. She was sitting there.
I've got a dream, you know. I don't know if it'll come true, but it's nice to hope. Remember when I went to Bridget with Petra? I drew a picture of some of the flowers I saw there. Next time, I want to go even farther. Maybe Dagda. Maybe even past that. I want to fill a whole book with drawings of the biggest plants I see. And the carnivorous ones especially.
Aww.
Oh, I hope I get the chance.
Bernie.
Creepy.
You will.
My heart.
Cordelia is one of your Pegasus Knight units. She's known for being perfect at everything. She's a fan favorite.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
How have we come to this? Fighting the Archbishop and her knights? I'd never imagined. I hate this so much. Professor, I tried. I gave treatment to everyone I could, but lives were still lost. The infirmary is as much a morgue right now as it is a place of care and healing.
I'm sorry. I didn't see anyone die, but I guess.
I didn't either. Yeah.
There's a school
Well,
of
except for I guess
sorcery
the
in
two that died
Ferdiad,
off screen.
which is staffed by the top minds of magical research. The study of crests and sorcery should not be separate. I've often thought I should pay them a visit someday. I never imagined I might end up invading the place with an army, though. Not how I imagined it at all.
Well, maybe you should have. Hello, Hubert.
This was a trying month, but we did manage to hold Garreg Mach. If only just. Honestly, I did not expect such strident supporters of the Archbishop as setteth in flame to flee. But with this victory, we have all but cornered the Church of Seros and its knights. The goddess above shall give way to the darkness that has long dwelled below.
Okay.
I have a request for
that
you.
ominous laughter,
I have a
though.
request for you.
Why you gotta laugh like that, bro?
Well done, Professor. Thank you.
Done. All right. Edelgard, what you doing?
Excuse me. Hey, girl, hey.
Don't come in here.
Professor, halt! Don't come in here.
What? Are you changing? I'm sorry. Hasn't this happened before?
I thought I told you to forget about that. There's something I don't want you to see.
Okay.
Blushy face.
Is it a portrait?
So, you know about it. Yes, it's a portrait of you. I painted it myself.
In the nude.
Quite disgraceful. I did a
On a
terrible
horse.
job with it, and it looks nothing like you.
God, horses. Thank you for that, Edelgard.
I'm happy that you appreciate my efforts, but please don't touch that door.
Aww.
She painted us like one of her French girls.
Yes.
I love how she's embarrassed by it. She's like, don't look at it.
Oh my god.
You know what time it is,
So cute,
Kat?
but also, I feel bad. What?
Time for supports.
Support time.
Support time. Hanneman and Manuela. Please don't look at
Professor
me.
Hanneman, I owe you an apology.
Whatever for? I'm not bothered by you investigating my past.
So you knew. You're right. I'm afraid I found it difficult to quell my doubts.
What happened? It was over 20 years ago. I suppose you had just barely been born, now that I think on it. My younger sister was afflicted by a disease of the heart, and she met with an early death. It is easy to lay blame for such things, but I considered crests themselves to be the root cause.
Your father bore a major crest, and both you and your grandfather inherited minor crests. Your sister was born without one, but as the daughter of a family in which crests are prevalent, others saw potential in her. That's why she was married off to a certain noble whose influence was waning. He was undoubtedly desperate for power. But no matter how many children she bore him, none manifested a crest. She fell from her husband's favor and was mistreated, ultimately leading to...
As an up-and-coming crest scholar at the time, I knew only despair. What was the use of my research if I could not even save my own sister?
That's why you abandoned your position in the Empire and came to Garreg Mach.
My sister is far from the only victim. Many noblemen have done the same to their own wives, and I despise them for it. So my quest began. I would unlock the secrets of crests, make them available to any who desired. If I achieved my goal, the nobility would be rendered obsolete, and my sister could finally rest peacefully. However, all these years later, I am still far from achieving my goal.
A world in which anyone can bear a crest. That's not so different from a world with no crests at all.
Quite right. And that is why I have chosen to fight by your side. I cannot say what lies in your past, yet I have seen your ideals and witnessed the power of your two crests. I feel certain that you too are a victim of this world, just like my dear sister.
Professor Hanneman, please say no more. I've made peace with my past. Now I look only to the future, to the world we're fighting to create.
Very well. But if you will allow it, there is one more thing I would like to say on the subject. When I look at you, I am reminded of my sister, and also of my own youth. Though I could not save my sister back then, I am different now. I can support you and lend you my abilities. I will fight for your cause in whatever way you need.
Thank you. That means a great deal to me. Your knowledge and your experience are both
Were you not paying
invaluable.
attention to the first half
And
of the
your
support?
passion, too. I welcome your support. And in turn, I will do my best to earn the
My
trust
brain
you have placed in
processing.
me.
Okay, so his
I
family
didn't
was
realize
kind
it
of...
was his sister and my brain didn't
Yeah.
catch up.
So his sister, or their family, were known for having crests, basically. Like, his
Right.
dad had a major one, and I think, and his grandfather...
Yeah, she said 2 had major and 2 had minor, right?
The father had a major one. I think Hanneman and his grandfather both had minor crests. So they, like, because his sister was from the family, they assumed that children that she bore would have them, even though she herself did not have one. So she was married off to a noble who basically just wanted to use her for the crest, and she had a bunch of kids for him, and none of them had crests. So then he started to blame her and basically just started mistreating her, and then she died.
That to happen.
Yeah. So she died as a result of his poor treatment of her, and Hanneman kind of resorted to, like, leaving the nobility and all that because he was like, fuck this, and was working on crest research because of that, because he doesn't want other people to go through that. So
Gotcha. Yeah, my brain just shut off for a moment because I'm a little sleepy. I'm sorry, chat.
But yeah, Hanneman's, like, best characterization and support chain is only in this route.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't remember his stuff being serious. What the fuck?
It's not. Like, none of his other supports are really like that. At least not to that degree.
Oh yeah, no, it's just been... I've been up early and not had a lot of sleep, Joker. It's fine.
Something on your mind, Edelgard? This may not be the best place to sit and think. An archer might try to take a lucky shot at you.
Right you are. I appreciate your concern. In here, I'm trapped in a whirlwind of political affairs. I just needed to escape for a moment to get some fresh air.
I understand completely. May I ask what was on your mind? I'd like to help.
To be honest, I still can't forget what you told me before. I don't want you to misunderstand and think I'm against everything the church represents. There's good there, buried in the corruption. Still, I find it extremely difficult to step back and accept the good, overlooking all the rest. For the world to start anew, it's necessary for the nobility system and the Church of Seiros to both be completely crushed.
Perhaps. I suppose that might be the only way for you to achieve your goals.
I believe so, but then I think about people like you, who are devoted to the goddess. People who are unlike the others, who are willing to fight for themselves rather than leaving everything in the hands of a higher power. When I achieve my aim, I'll be crushing your emotional and spiritual support. Yet despite all that, you're still here, still supporting me.
Don't worry yourself about that, Edelgard. People are always weaker than you think, but never as weak as you expect. The goddess is our silent foundation. She watches over our every step, but never gets directly involved. You, on the other hand, want to support us with your own flesh and blood, to push us forward toward a better future. As it were, some problems require drastic measures. I believe you know that better than anyone. It takes strength to take those measures. That's why you inspire people. You're probably why some of them get out of bed in the morning.
You're too kind.
Now, I've just been around a bit longer than you, that's all. While we're on the subject, yes, the goddess does supply me with emotional support. But so do you, whether you know it or not.
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said, my dear. Just what I said.
Now I'm blushing. Let's change the subject, shall we?
As you wish. I think I've said quite enough as it is.
Another great support chain that you can only get here.
I know. As
They
long
also
as I have vodka, I'll be fine.
They also have an ending together, which is pretty cute. Cat. Cat's gonna end up crying, guys.
My heart.
Hello, Ferdinand. Wait, that aroma.
Your nose is as sharp as ever, Hubert.
Smells nice.
Yes.
He
It is
just
a
has
bag
coffee.
Of fresh coffee beans. Why did you buy coffee? You said you don't care for it.
My stance has not changed. Drab, bitter, with that muddy texture. If I have even a sip, my hands start to tremble.
Rather harsh. What are you doing with it then?
Well, you see, but wait a moment. What is that? Is that an imported tea from the East?
Oh my God,
It is indeed. Keen
They
eyes.
did.
Flaunting my
This is why
favorite
everyone
drink right
ships
in front
them,
of
but
me.
I still just
And you
don't
do
see
not
that
even
working
drink
out.
tea.
Yeah, no, I don't. But that's hilarious.
It is for Edelgard, I assume.
I could see Ferd being with Lorenz,
Before
maybe.
I answer that, I would like to know what you are doing with the coffee.
Especially
Well,
since Lorenz kind of grows up a bit. I mean, they both
Is
do,
it a
but...
gift? Perhaps for someone you fancy?
That pathetic
A
face,
gift,
though.
yes. For you.
Not him being
Who is the
pathetic.
unlucky-
It's that meme where the person's looking down and going,
Did you say
pathetic.
for
It looks
me?
like he's saying that to Ferd.
This coffee is a gift for me. Have I heard you correctly?
Yes, that is what I said. A noble does not
Hubert
go
and Bernie
back on
are
his word.
cuter. Agreed.
Just take
Chilling in a courtyard, 5 feet apart because they're not.
I should decline.
Why?
The thought of receiving a gift from you, unbidden and
I just don't.
unreciprocated,
I'm not really
fills
into the
me
trope
with
of two people who
revulsion.
really don't like each other
Therefore,
being
accept
shipped
this
together.
tea
Because I'm like, that would not
as a
work.
gift. From me.
Yeah.
From
that's
me.
fair.
Are
It's
you
more of
certain?
like
I would
funny
hate
to think
deprive
about,
the
but wouldn't
intended
actually work in
recipient of
practice,
such
like
a
Manuel
fine
and
tea.
Hanneman.
That
Yeah.
would be difficult to
You
do.
know.
Since
I do
I
appreciate
brought it
that they
with
at least
you in
kind of
mind.
gain a respect for
Oh, in
each
that
other
case,
through the
thank you.
support chain.
What?
Yeah.
You were planning to give this to me all along?
That is what I said.
Oh, the blushing though.
Really?
Well,
adorable.
Hubert's, you know, whenever he's nice, he's like, I'm embarrassed.
Well, Ferd blushed too when he was like, "Who's the coffee for?" And he's like, "Oh, well,
Yeah.
Only one thing to do. We must take a tea break.
They
Very
are.
well.
You mean
But
coffee
tea
break.
is not what I will be drinking.
Of course. I will make you some coffee.
Then I will prepare the tea.
Oh my God, they're both gonna hate each other's versions.
Yes, absolutely.
And that would be hilarious.
That would be. Love enemies to friends to lovers trope. Sometimes it works, but a lot of times I feel like they push it and they're like, oh, well, they hate each other, so that equals sexual tension. I'm like, not necessarily, though. Like, some people just don't like each other. It doesn't mean that they're hiding some kind of feelings for each other. Also, sometimes when it's done poorly, not here, but in some situations, it's almost like an excuse to treat someone poorly, which I really don't like.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's being mean to her because he likes her. It's like, it doesn't matter if that's true or not. That doesn't give you the right to, like, treat someone poorly. So
Yeah.
it really depends on how that trope is done, because in a lot of situations, it either doesn't work, excuses poor behavior, or I just don't see it. Like, to bring, yeah.
Excuse me, poor behavior.
To bring it back to Buffy, I hate Cordelia and Xander with a passion. It doesn't make sense. They only did it to be funny, and I fucking hate it. I mean, part of that is because I hate Xander, but, and Cordelia deserves better, queen, but it's just like, this would never work. Like, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
You're just pushing it because it's a like, I don't know.
Yeah, like, obviously,
Feelings.
like, when ideals are different, it won't work. Like, specifically Manuela and Hanneman, he's a very big person about cleaning and cleanliness, and she don't give a fuck. So,
That
like,
would drive him up a wall, I think.
yeah, that ends up boiling down to, like, my parents. As much as they were friends and, you know, in the end and stuff, like, they did not work living together.
Right. And yeah, in some
Because my
cases
dad's very
it
clean and my mom is not.
right, and in some cases it can work if it's an opposites attract kind of thing or whatever. But
yeah, or
again,
if they're supportive of each other,
Yeah.
like one person's like, "Oh, well, I understand you're messy. I'll just clean up after you," and genuinely doesn't care.
yeah.
But like, he's genuinely disgusted by her dropping
Yeah.
stuff or whatever, and she's
Right.
pissed off at him for how he approaches stuff, and it's just.
Yeah, I just don't like that whole trope of like, oh, you're fighting like an old married couple. It's like, maybe you should just not be together if that's going to be your dynamic with somebody,
Yeah.
that you're fighting all the time. Like, I just don't like that. I don't like the whole, you know, hating the person you're married to. I just think that's really toxic.
Yes,
I'm not here
it
for
is.
that. I don't like it. Yes, Lacius, Anya deserved better. Xander sucks. I'm on the Xander hate train, sorry. Don't mind it. The fan work of these two is peak quality. Oh, yeah. Ferdy Burt? Oh, for sure. And again, I don't think that it's problematic or anything like that. I don't think... It's not like the Helga and Arnold thing, which, you know, as a kid, you know, I
That
like...
was meant to mostly be humorous.
It was. It doesn't
But-
excuse it, though.
No, it
like,
doesn't
she...
excuse it. It's super creepy.
Yeah. Again, they wouldn't work. I mean, I know they're kids.
That's what I'm saying. I
but-
don't know how much they were actually shipping them.
I don't
rather
think they
than
were.
Just thinking it being funny. Like,
Yeah. I don't think they
he
were
was
either.
oblivious.
Right. I don't think they were shipping them. But, like, if you were in the fandom and shipped them, it's like, that's
Yeah,
not... I mean, you can do whatever you
I would
want.
prefer an
but-
AU where that's not their basis of their relationship, is her stalking and really creepy.
Yeah.
That's why I like AUs a lot of the time, because it's like, I love the characters, but I don't like the relationship they have in the canon verse. Or like
yeah, I
the
mean, a lot of
personalities
things,
or whatever.
I think that's part of it, because a lot of personality changes happen in the fandom, like where it's an AU situation, which can be done really well.
Yeah.
But yeah,
but just
like
recognize it's not the canon.
right. Yeah, no, I don't mind Ferdinand and Hubert together. It's not really one of my favorites because I don't think they would actually be able to get along well enough to have a relationship, but I can understand it. And there's tons of really cool like fan art and merch and stuff that has come out of the ship. And I mean, I see it from that support, but it's not my favorite because I don't really see them working long term. Same with Hanneman and Manuela. Although I think Hanneman and Manuela are more comedic in their in the way that their relationship, quote unquote, is presented. But they're another pair that I'm like, you would never work long term.
No, they wouldn't just work long term.
Wouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
Also,
Ferd and
Tim?
Hubert would last longer than Manuela and Hanneman.
Agreed.
Lorenz and Ferd would make a lot more sense. I agree. I see them more together, but that's just me.
Yeah. I was once told, just stick it out, you can fix her. We had gone out once. First of all, that's never a good thing to say, just in general in a relationship of, I can fix this person. No, that's not your responsibility. They need to figure their shit out on your own. That should never be on you. Second of all, going out once, that's red flags.
That is red flag. There's a lot of red flags there. No, you can't fix another person. They have to fix themselves, and you shouldn't, quote unquote, stick it out for that. You deserve better than that.
And the fact you noticed all those issues on the first date is
very telling. Just a lot of red flags. Yeah. Raphael and a sandwich will last longer than Manuel and Hanneman. Damn.
Yeah. Fair.
Oh, damn.
Like, they literally say, I can't stand him. Like, if that's the words you say, you're probably not gonna stick together.
No. No, it's just not really gonna work.
T over Ferd.
Ferd, what are you
That
doing?
is just his, that's his T Sona.
Even with the fires of war raging all around us, tea never fails to soothe the soul. Do you not agree, Bernadetta?
I hadn't actually thought about it, but yes.
Crew.
Excellent. Oh, that reminds me.
What's that?
A long time ago, my parents were in talks to arrange my marriage with a certain young lady. She never set foot outside of her room, and she made little dolls to curse her perceived enemies. Such were the rumors.
Bless you.
Frightened, I dissuaded my parents from going through with their plans.
I can see that. She does sound pretty frightening. I relate to the staying in the room part, though.
That girl was you, Bernadetta, a daughter of House Varley.
What? I don't make dolls to curse people.
You are a skilled embroiderer, no? I guess I was wrong. You were not making dolls.
I did make dolls, but cute ones. Nice little carnivorous plants and things.
Maybe I should not have brought this up.
Why not? Carnivorous plants are adorable.
Yes, adorable. Anyway, if I had actually known you, I would have accepted the proposal.
Why? Did you have some scheme in mind?
No,
I
just
mean,
mean,
he likes you.
Now that I have gotten to know you, I would have been happy to...
Aww.
So, you're saying you'd... with me? It's getting kinda hot in here, isn't it? Maybe it's the tea.
Why
it's
are you
getting
so
hot
worked
in
up?
here, so
That
drink
was all
all
a
of
long
that
time ago
tea.
now.
A long time ago.
Yeah, but she's just finding out about it now.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've
Now
had time
we
to
are
process
soldiers
this.
fighting
She
together
didn't.
in the same great conflict, right? And my parents are gone. So any agreements they might have cooked up would be completely
I
invalid.
thought his dad's still alive
guess
though. I
so.
guess he's like, well, he's sort of in prison,
Just
so
think,
he's
if we had been married,
like, I'm pretty sure his
not
dad's
to
still
build
alive in
such a
this
deep
run.
friendship.
That's true. Yeah, we never would have gotten this close. I would have given up on the relationship my parents chose for me and shut myself away even more.
So all in
Yeah.
all, I am glad I refused to marry that doll-cursing princess.
Hey! I said I never made cursed dolls.
Sorry. I am just glad to have met you at the monastery. I had better take my leave. We should have tea together again sometime soon.
I really do like Ferd with
See you.
all of the supports with the girls.
I'm glad we met here too.
He's like, Aww. He's like genuinely like a gentleman to every girl.
Yeah. I think he works with a lot of people. Like, I just think there's like better options for him.
Yeah, I just meant romantically specifically because, like, I don't know, him romantically with a lot of the guys I haven't seen as much.
That's what I mean. Like, I think there's better options for him than Hubert, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, again, no hate to the ship. It's just, you know.
Yeah. I just, like, he works with all people in terms of communication and growth.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's probably the best growth out of anyone in the game, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just, like, from one place to the next. Like, obviously,
like the
some
biggest
people are
arc.
already in a good place. Yeah, so they don't have much of an arc because they're still cool people.
It's
But
like
he has the best
Hubert's
growth.
like the same throughout the whole game. He doesn't really.
Yeah, exactly. Or Manuela, I love her, but she doesn't change.
No.
Because she's who she is. And I just really like that Ferd grows a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's pretty...
T3.
He can be a bit insufferable pre-time skip.
Oh, yeah.
But then after time skip, like, he really changes a lot and grows up a lot and just is a better person.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a second. I'm disappearing.
Bye. Bye. It has become one.
After Edelgard beats his ass, he grows. He just needs to get his ass kicked. It's fine.
Born of the Void and Back to the Void, yeah. Hi, Shinji.
How did you know Dorothea was an orphan?
I hear she buttered up some noble as he enrolled her in the academy.
Gossiping bitches?
Higher ranking than us lot. How disappointing.
Wreck them. Oh.
I suggest ignoring them.
Lynn, don't scare me like that.
You seem less scared than surprised, but that's quibbling, I suppose. As for those two gossips, unimportant. I suggest forgetting all about them and their petty words. Join me for a meal. I've been the target of a lot of gossip, and eating generally makes me feel better.
Don't pretend we're the same. If I could brush it off so easily, I would.
It doesn't seem particularly difficult. Where's the problem? Is this about your pride?
No, not even a little bit.
What then?
Lynn, please just go away. I want to be alone right now.
That's fine. But your life is your own business. It's not something that can be affected by the petty words of a stranger. Sorry. I kept talking, didn't I? I'll stop
A little
now.
bit.
You did.
Please do.
He's a little oblivious.
A little bit.
A few times when Lynn
Lysithea.
says something useful.
It's wrong to
Yeah, he was
tease, yet I
trying.
can hardly help myself.
He was trying.
I know a secret. Your secret, in fact.
I
She's
think
like,
you
wait,
mean
what
a
secret?
baseless rumor. Why are you wasting your time? And
Oh
mine,
no, it was
for
the
that
secret.
matter.
I thought he was being coy.
No.
It's a secret that could completely overturn what is considered common knowledge in Crest research.
Shut your mouth. Just
Shut your
talk
mouth,
someone
Lynn.
other than here. Okay, where did you hear about it?
There was a sort of accident in Professor Hanneman's room.
Linhardt's crest
Accident.
senses are
Figured.
tingling.
You haven't told anyone, have you?
Don't like that.
Of course not. If someone else were to learn you have two crests, I might lose you as a test subject.
Please
I hate
stop
that
talking
more.
So loudly. So what if I have two
Calling someone a
crests?
test subject is not the
If you
way
insist
to
on
endear
speaking
them
of
to
it,
you.
Please do so quietly.
No.
My intuition was correct. You do have two crests.
Oh my god.
Linhardt.
What? Did you just trick me?
Yes.
Trick is such a strong
Yes, he did.
word. I think of it as testing a hypothesis.
Linhart does need
The
to learn
truth
some
is,
boundaries.
I simply made an educated guess.
Well, now that I've confirmed it for you, there's not much I can do.
I disagree. For example, you could tell me if you were born with them, or is the source magical? What does it feel like to use both crests at the same time? Is it
Linhart, I
pleasant,
swear.
painful,
Well, I guess he like
euphoric?
really naively
Enough is
doesn't
enough.
know that she was experimented on.
I am done
Yeah, that's
talking
true.
about this.
Because I feel like he would back off.
As
But even
though
there's
I'd
trauma
speak
behind
of this
it.
to the likes of you.
I don't know if he would back off,
I
but
understand her desire for privacy,
even
but to refuse my
still-
request for knowledge, well, it's rude.
no, it's not. Not when it's someone's privacy.
Yeah.
But even if he didn't know about the trauma behind it, it's still... I mean, that makes her kind of a target in a lot of ways, or could potentially make her one.
Yeah. And I know he's guaranteeing he won't let people know, but that doesn't... Not necessarily.
Yeah, it doesn't mean...
Doesn't mean that she has that trust in him yet.
Right.
I've got it all figured out.
Hmm?
Your true
He's like-
identity.
Yes. I am the Phantom of the Opera.
If my detective skills are correct, then you are the Death Knight, right?
Oh my gosh, Bernie.
Everyone
My God.
already knows that.
I was gonna say!
What? Everyone knows. But
Oh, she was the last one.
and here I thought that I'd uncover your big spooky secret.
Oh,
Bernie.
You're such a shut-in that you missed the biggest news in town.
Oh, pretty.
Here's the deal, Yuritsa. You've got to tell me a secret about you that nobody else knows.
Why?
Why?
Like, are you making
I
popcorn?
sleuthed for hours upon hours.
I smell
It's
popcorn.
gotta be rewarded.
Just
Popcorn.
stop.
Popcorn.
Oh, come on. Please? Oh, I know. I've got it. Why do you wear that crazy-looking armor when you're pretending to be the Death Knight? Are you just into the look of it? You like spooky stuff?
He is the
Well.
Death Knight.
I may have been drawn to that aspect. To look sinister. To embody death.
Oh, I see. I thought maybe you put on that mask and armor because, just like old Bernie, you don't like talking to people.
I mean, mood.
There may be some truth to that. Talking to people is intolerable.
Oh, yeah? I think I'm sensing a real kinship between us. So, with that whole spooky getup on, it allowed you to speak to people with confidence.
No.
Oh, hey, Yuritsa. Don't tell anyone about this, okay? This is our little secret.
I don't mind, but I also don't understand.
Okay, well.
Okay, that was interesting.
Talking is
I
exhausting.
chose it for the aesthetic. Yeah.
Hi,
It's true.
Yoni.
Hello.
Ika, what the hell? Yeah, I thought you were making popcorn.
She's got an amazing nose.
I do. It freaks him out.
I feel like popcorn's a very potent smell, though, as well. So, like, you can't hide Iko. Not with popcorn.
He can't hide anything. I'll smell
I mean,
it.
that too. I was just gonna say, Akita's a detective.
I am a detective.
Played enough Phoenix, right?
I have.
Who knows? She'll know.
What's the use? Even with all I've learned, I still don't understand.
Hello, Constance. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. I was just in need of a sympathetic ear. I found a magical scroll, which, unless I am mistaken, should relieve me of my woes.
Magic?
Oh, wonderful.
Magic.
Not so fast. The magic within this scroll is a type I have neglected to study. It pains
Necromancy.
me to admit this, but it may take decades of going back to the basics to grasp it.
Decades?
That's a long time to spend with your nose buried in an
in the
old
kitchen
piece of
with popcorn.
parchment.
Yeah, she's played enough Clue.
Why must the goddess dangle a solution before me, only to cruelly pull it away?
There's no need to despair. To tell the truth, I like you just as you are.
You do? Why? Those low moods of mine have never done anyone the least bit of good.
You're like a little sister to me. Nothing you do will change that. Not even a little bit.
Really?
Of course, you're my sweet Constance, and I like you just as you are.
I see. Perhaps my moods are not the great burden I thought they were.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pressure you. No matter what decision you make, I support you.
I felt no pressure, I assure you. It's more that I feel embarrassed to have been embarrassed. I'd put so much effort into finding a magical means to alleviate myself that it never occurred to me that maybe all I needed was to accept myself.
What will you do with the scroll you found?
Oh, I'll continue to research it, for research's sake if nothing else, but I may have no need of it. It's not as if these moods of mine have ever hampered my efforts to restore my house. And I am as a sister to you, no matter which face I present, yes? Nothing, no mood, no foe, no obligation, will keep me from honoring my sisterly duty to protect you.
We can protect each other.
Good, it is settled. Now we can begin the hard work of reclaiming our titles.
Absolutely. We'll become sister sages and restore our houses to their former glory.
You understand the plan perfectly. If we walk this path together, it can only end in triumph.
Cute.
Very cute. The sisters.
I think I'm gonna pass out.
Oh no.
Oh, Lysithea? You're really pale.
Yeah, I've been feeling really queasy all morning. I'm just heading back to my quarters to rest.
Can you even make it there in that state? Here, climb on my back. I'll carry you.
What?
No, I'll piggyback.
No. I'm not some sort of infant.
Always worried about looking
Infants
like a kid.
Can't really
No time for that now. Just get
do
on.
piggybacks.
Yeah.
Unless there's like a sling involved.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a bit better now.
Oh my god.
I should be okay from here.
Outfit.
Thank you so much, Amy. I hope I wasn't too heavy. Was I?
No, not at all.
It's not extra.
Actually made for a fun bit of training.
Training?
So good.
Yeah, carrying someone around is good for the legs. You're just the
didn't
right
know
weight
that
for
they
it,
were in
too.
the cutscene.
I might ask you to help me train again sometime. Anything can be a kind of training with the right attitude, you know?
Are you always thinking about
Perfect.
training?
Well,
Amazing.
I can't devote all my time purely to training. So it's more efficient if I can train while I get other stuff done at the same time.
Wouldn't that actually be rather inefficient?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, for example, if you're training for endurance, it seems running would be a better approach. If you're only ever training by cramming it in with other tasks, you won't be getting the best results. I'm no expert on the subject, but even I can logic that one out.
Come
Damn.
to think of it, you do always seem to stick to a pretty rigid schedule, don't you? I've noticed that you focus completely on whatever it is you've set out to do. Then you switch to something else and focus completely on that.
You've noticed, have you?
Now that I think about it, you may be right. Maybe that is the more efficient way to do things. Hey, you're really bright, Lysithea. Thanks so much for the helpful advice.
That was sweet of Leonie to check on me and carry me all the way to my quarters. And in the end, I just lectured her. She did thank me for it, but I probably could have handled that better.
Well,
You tried.
little Lysithia. These ears miss nothing, you know.
What are you on about
Those
this
tubes
time?
miss nothing.
Is it true that Count Ordelia plans to relinquish his title eventually?
Yes, but why are you asking?
I approve, that's all. Throwing off the shackles of nobility to live freely, it's a beautiful thing.
I would ask that you refrain from painting them with the same brushstrokes that you so liberally paint yourself with. My mother and father will carry on with all the associated duties befitting of nobles. Only after that will they retire.
Got it. And that's completely different from someone like me who tapped out of the nobility game, right? Your parents are exemplary nobles, that's for sure. I respect that you support them as much as you do.
Would you just stop? You're embarrassing me.
Can't be helped. Meant every word. If anyone should have red cheeks, it's me, given the choices I've made.
Red cheeks.
I'm
Red
sure
cheeks.
you
That's
had
someone's
your
stripping name.
Of course. Still, it is a bit cowardly of me not to stand up to my family a bit more. Honestly, it's since getting to know you that I've started thinking along those lines. One day soon I'll return to that house. My reception will be chilly at best. Still, it must be done. My house is full of lowlifes. But it also has my little bro who took over when I left. He's good people.
Does he
Even
have
with the
nipple
difficulties
tubes?
in Leicester,
We
our
must
house
know.
is still going strong. That's his doing. That's why I've decided that it's time to talk to him about what can be done to help Count Ordelia.
Repaying your perceived debt would be nice, sure. But it sounds like you intend to foist your responsibility onto your little brother.
Ah, but the two aren't related. This is just the right thing to do. I'm still pondering how best to fulfill my vow.
Uh-huh.
Wow. You don't believe me, do you, little lady?
Just what exactly are you planning on in terms of this repayment?
After your family relinquishes their noble titles, I'll support them so that you can all live in peace.
Even though you're a lowlife?
That may be true, and it is, but consider this. I've seen life from both sides, as a noble and a vagabond. When their situation changes, they'll face new challenges. I'm the perfect guy to help them through.
You're irresponsible and unreliable. But clearly, you're not a bad person. And your support would be most appreciated.
Her
Just so
sleeve
you're aware,
is so
however,
big.
we have no means with which to pay you. So, are you sure you're still willing to follow through with this?
I wasn't planning on doing this for a payout, but if you really insisted on a thank you gift, well, you could always accept me into your family. And paying me wouldn't be a consideration.
A little weird.
Excuse me? Just what are you insinuating?
Don't think too hard about it just yet. I still have lots of debts to pay and affairs to settle. In the meantime, let's just stick close together. Yeah?
Balthus, if you want to marry Lysithia, please stop calling her little lady. Like, it's weird and...
Please don't.
Delicious, is it not? There is little that can rival the taste of a freshly caught fish grilled to perfection over an open flame. I prefer mine with a pinch of salt.
Look at you, eating regular food like the rest of us regular folk.
It's only temporary. A fish from the river is a coin saved at the marketplace. My project will require every bit of gold I can spare.
Plus, there's a war going on. We've all got to save money however we can.
Constance, what is that shabby meal you're eating with such lowly company?
I suppose
What
after
is that
all that's
voice?
happened, she's given up on regaining her noble title. Probably for the best.
And who are you
How dare
bitches?
you?
Yeah, who the fuck?
Fight 'em,
Would
happy.
you two mind your own business?
They look
We're
like
just
Team
trying to
Rocket.
eat in peace.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a stray cat is screeching at us.
Oh,
You really want to start a
dear,
fight
she's
right
not
now?
using any silverware to
Seriously?
speak of. She's just eating with her paws.
I'd expect that from a commoner, but Constance seems to be doing the same thing.
Wow.
How humiliating.
I guess these are the mean
We're
girls
so
of this
vicious.
army.
Beating up on poor pathetic
Yeah,
Constance
like,
after all of her setbacks.
who let them in?
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
Pardon my outburst, but I couldn't help myself after your ridiculous conversation. How I eat my fish has nothing to do with my status. In fact, I shall vow one thing now. When House Nouvelle is restored, I shall bite into a whole fish thrice weekly.
Pardon?
Don't
Moreover,
you?
Happy is a dear friend. I won't permit you to call her a stray cat or anything so insulting. We shall continue to remain steadfast friends, even after my title is restored.
And how soon do you expect that to happen? We both know that if she carries on with such disgraceful behavior, she won't restore her house anytime soon.
Well, for the upper class, those two seemed rather classless.
What just happened?
Fact.
Oh, I knew them of old. They were callow noble women from the School of Sorcery.
I feel like Edelgard would just like yeet them out with a catapult.
Did you really mean that?
Oh, one says all sorts of things when one feels like being cruel. But yes, I really meant that. Even when I am a noble once more,
Constance has no time for medieval
carrots.
carrots.
To my dotage.
Of course, Coco. Won't be easy getting rid of me.
Aww.
They're gonna have a nasty wake up when the noble reforms come about, right?
Seriously.
Like, you do realize that Edelgard is aiming to destroy the nobility, right? Like, you understand that, right?
Right.
Yeah! Come at me!
Balthus, you mustn't draw the enemy in so. Pray do not sacrifice yourself on my account.
Enough of that. Just watch my back like we planned.
1,000 pardons, then.
Whew, it's been a while since we had such a close fight. How you holding up? You didn't seem like your heart was really in it this time.
I had some difficulty knowing the torment our enemy was going through. Bad enough to fall in combat, but to be felled by one so base as I.
If they regret anything, it's that you're worried about their humiliating defeat. Ego burn right there. You know, it wasn't so bad fighting at your side. We make a pretty good team, you and I.
It is because you have the courage to face your enemies head-on, leaving your flanks unguarded. And the generosity to allow less skilled fighters the glory of dispatching foes who take the bait. Every aspect of your tactics is a reflection of your incomparable virtue.
You have a way of understanding a situation, but also twisting it all up in your head. Impressive, really. The unrivaled king of grappling himself, that'd be me, trusted you enough to watch his back. Can't you just be proud and leave it at that?
The nickname is a difficult one to respect, though the man inhabiting it is more than worthy. If what I have said today has offended, which I would not doubt, then accept my humblest apologies.
You really are something else, you know that? I like your style, pal. I could see us teaming up as mercenaries and wandering from battlefield to battlefield. Admit it, that would be
Feels
a
like he's
grand old
purposely
time,
keeping her
don't you
like
think?
semi-constants right now.
It would depend on the circumstances.
It does feel that way, doesn't it?
Might I impose on you to come with me?
Right, there's always... Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Okay, we're here. Care to explain?
Must you make a mockery of everything? I have my own dream to pursue, not this twaddle. You assume I'd abandon the restoration of House Nouvelle to become a vagrant? Are you mad? Even among your fabled transgressions, this goes beyond the pale.
Definitely a fair weather friend, that one.
Wow. What an ending to their support chain.
Amazing.
Hello, Emile. The War Council is about to begin. Come on. What's the matter? You're so pale. Have you been injured?
She's always pale.
Yeah, that's nothing new, Mercy.
Emil?
How can you tell?
Fuck.
Must slay more.
He's fine.
What?
He's just been possessed by Dimitri.
There is no
Apparently.
pleasure to be had in these halls. My thirst is unbearable. Perhaps bathing in your blood will help satiate.
Sir? Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Wait. You're not Emil. You're the Death Knight. You may look like him, but you are not him.
But, like,
You
is
would
he
never say
actually
such a thing.
possessed? I don't understand.
care I
They
for
don't really
names?
explain this very
I
well.
care only to kill
Yeah.
or be killed.
I see. So you want to kill me? Then do as you must. It is within your rights.
My rights?
Mother and I must be the reason the Death Knight exists within you. A young boy left all alone in House Bartels
Aw.
without us?
It's
I
not
can't
your
imagine
fault.
how lonely and terrible that must have been. To our half-siblings who bore no crests, we were nothing more than intruders. Their horrible words and violent actions were only bearable because the three of us supported one another through it. All alone in a place like that, it's little wonder that you broke down as you have. We should have rescued you. We should have offered ourselves to save you.
Nonsense.
However, we cannot turn back the hands of time. Atonement is all I have for you now.
You don't understand anything.
Emil?
The day you left 18 years ago, I told Mother to leave me there.
What? But why did you do such a thing?
I wanted to protect you. I am glad that we are reunited. I am happy that you are alive. I am so sorry, my dear sister.
Emil.
Good talk.
Oh, bro.
Wait till we see all the supports, Joker. For Yuritsa.
Poor Yuritsa.
The support is Whiplash. Yes, it is. Hey, Bacchus. Kingdom, you just described a lot of the fandom towards Dimitri. I'm just saying.
Hey.
You're not wrong.
Did you send for me, Emil?
Stop gossiping about me.
Gossiping? About you? Oh, you wound me, Emil. So what if your name falls from my lips now and then?
If you speak of my past, there will be consequences.
I am aware. I have been silent regarding you secretly being of House Bartels. No, when I speak of you, I bandy gentler truths, such as your fondness for kittens and ice cream. All the silly little details that make you seem human.
Those details are nobody's business but mine.
Oh, Emil, do you have any notion what the rank and file say about you?
No.
They use words like unapproachable, menacing, and inscrutable. Regardless of your skill with the blade, fighting a war as if it were a long series of duels will end in death. And that is why I do what I can to ingratiate you with the soldiers you lead. No thanks necessary.
I see you are still unhappy with me.
Whatever do you mean?
The battlefield is solitary in the end. I've no interest in camaraderie with soldiers.
Are you implying that in combat, you are an utterly matchless warrior? That you can vanquish any foe single-handedly? That you need no cohort supporting you? How perfectly presumptuous! Even I can admit my reliance upon others. While you fight,
So dumb.
who stands beside you to gauge the tide of battle? Who eliminates the archers aiming for you? Who heals whatever injuries you might sustain? These are questions you should be asking yourself, Emil. I ask them for you because we're old friends.
Always quick to cut to the heart of the matter.
Just as you are ever an ache in my side. Which is nothing compared to the ulcers your sister must have developed, given your attitude.
Whatever. But there is a truth in your words.
So emo, though.
However,
He's so emo.
it is not up for discussion. Stop gossiping about me.
I shall consider it.
You should probably respect him, though. Murderous Eeyore. Oh my god.
Constance gives no fucks about Yuritsa's tough guy routine, and it's great. True.
Yeah.
Alright, how are we on? Skills. Might be able to get heavy armor to an A for the end, maybe.
Oh god. Discord, please.
When times...
Constance gives no fucks about Yuritsa's tough guy routine. Yeah. Well, because she just has, like, the strongest will in the game, I feel.
I used to live in the kingdom
Like,
capital with
unashamed,
my parents.
aggressive.
I know we've got no choice but to fight the kingdom.
Communication.
I really don't want Ferdiad to become a battlefield. Lots of my old friends still live in the city, and many people there were kind to me. If fighting breaks out there, all of those people might get caught up in it.
Who else teaches heavy armor aside from Alois?
I know nothing.
Sure would be a shame if bad stuff happened at Ferdy out of that. Edelgard? I don't think so. Because we have her trained differently. Raphael? We've been using him, so I don't think he does. Curious if Yuritsa did.
The knight?
Probably not.
Love his sigh of just, ugh.
No. His sigh of just, ugh. Your dad did, but well, okay. Well,
well, my dad's dead.
Why'd you have to bring that up? Upset.
Why'd you have to remind me?
Ferdinand, I hope you'll take this opportunity to speak freely to me.
I do not require your permission to speak my mind.
Damn. That was sassier than I expected.
Wow.
the meowing cat in the background.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
Good, be motivated.
Picture those
I
lyrics
see your food
Reese's
preferences are the
deep-ass
same
voice.
as they ever were.
You haven't changed at all, either.
No.
Wait, he was always that murderous?
She has been a 5. I have questions.
I have a lot of questions. All right, let's take Bernie today. And Ash, I'm thinking, so that they will be better students.
Be good students.
Jeez,
Study
Bernie.
harder.
That dude with the red, like, it just looks like he's
Where?
right next to me.
Oh,
Look at this
the
guy.
lobster
Look at how, like, red he is. That looks like a terrible
Yeah.
sunburn, and I'm just picturing it peeling.
He's a lobster.
Ugh.
Which
He's a
that's not how
lobster.
saunas work.
No.
Wait, did I say that's not how lobsters work, or that's not how saunas
No,
work?
you said that's not how saunas work.
Okay.
You said he was a lobster, which, yes.
Yeah, just my brain was like, wait, what did I just say? Yeah, he is, that's not how saunas work. They don't sunburn you. What the fuck?
No, but
You might get heat
he looks
stroke.
bad. Maybe his sunburn is unrelated to the sauna.
That's not how lobsters work. It's not how lobsters work either.
Oh, well, I killed Ash.
Ash is
Seemed
dead.
like he seemed like he was gonna be fine, and then he wasn't.
I don't think I've
Now-
ever seen that animation.
However, Byleth feels refreshed and great, so
That's what matters.
it is what matters.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
F.
Right.
Right.
All right, let's go say hey to Ferd.
What an interesting way of looking at life.
Looks
It
like their
does look
final
like they
freeze frame as
die.
they die in a new.
I have a great one
It is
of
you,
murdering Leone.
Just at the right time.
Oh my god.
This
amazing.
one.
Yes. You're doing. The right time? Do that one.
There is something I wanted to discuss.
I'm curious.
Something about you.
It is a clip.
I am starting to believe that you are a true hero. You hold the lost crest, you wield the sword of the creator, and you lead everyone in battle against great enemies. Not only that,
I do.
but
I'm
you
pretty
are
awesome.
a strategist. You stand alongside rulers, supporting them, advising them. You do
Loving
not
them.
seem particularly ambitious, and yet you accomplish so much.
That's high praise.
I am not exaggerating. Everything I said is true. I have been reading about the history of Fargus, you know. The kingdom's founder, Lug, the king of lions, had two advisors. One of them was Pan, the undesiring strategist. According to historical records, Pan wanted nothing for himself. He devoted himself entirely to Lug. He had tremendous power, but he never seemed concerned about his legacy. So in the old chronicles, there is hardly any mention of Pan's deeds. All that we know is that he helped Lug, his friend and leader.
Luke. To think someone could be so virtuous.
It is not surprising that you have never heard of him. I did not even know his name until recently. But when I watch how you conduct yourself, I feel that I am seeing the unknown deeds of Pan. It is only a thought, of course, but it makes me feel rather happy. Even if it is not in the pages of a history book, a life can be full of achievement. I know that I will never be greater than Edelgard. She will always surpass me. I am what I am.
He was so devoted they called him a
like
loogie.
you in this undesiring strategist. I will do what I am called to do.
That's what his
even
supporters
if no
are
mark
called.
Of me remains in the history books.
Loogies.
Gross.
Hi. Alright, River's creeping.
Yes.
In that moment of sauna exposure, Ash forgot everything he studied for the next exam, sweated it out of him.
Professor.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Hello. Do we need this?
The way your sword glides through the air, I am in awe. You, paired with that sword, it may
Being
bring
a little
about
weird, buddy.
my end.
I would never kill an ally.
So weak. That weakness will be your end.
Okay.
Long ago, when the Death Knight saw you in the Holy Mausoleum, I came to an understanding that it is you, and you alone, who are capable of slaying me. Only you with your sword can do it. Upon reflection, I can see that our encounter was fated to happen. Ever since then,
This is not a Voldemort Harry Potter situation. This is not a only one can live while the other survives kind of thing. That's not what this is.
Why was I chosen? The first one. Yeah.
Why indeed? Why was the Death Knight fixated so fervently upon you? At that moment, he fell under your spell. You who wields the sword of the Creator. And now, as I fight alongside you, I too fall victim to your spell. That I am unable to fight you is truly regrettable.
First, we must end the war.
Yes, I suppose that is true. This futile, pointless war. Let us end it quickly then. Uniting Fodlan and overthrowing the church
Bring
are
it on,
mere
fool.
trivialities to me. All I truly need is you. You and nothing else.
This is a weird... The romance with Yuritsa is just very strange to me.
I like how it's like, it feels like you like me. That sounds very nice. I don't like either of these. Sounds like you like me.
Perhaps that is true, viewed in a certain light. And please, don't get yourself killed by some foolish brigands. You must live, that we might fight one another to the death. I must know which one of us will emerge victorious. For now, I will have to use my
This is the
imagination
creepiest
and
romance.
savor the
Yes,
potential
it is.
outcomes of that future. I can see it now. You swiftly dodging my
anyone
blade,
plays Final
and
Fantasy
then
14
at last,
and has
your
played through
sword
Shadowbringers.
piercing my flesh. I stumbled
Maybe
to
not
the
even
ground,
Shadowbringers.
gasping for air, breathing my last.
Partly Stormblood.
Sir, he's about to climax. Sir, can you not? Sir.
Get in their pants, please.
Sir, please.
Yuritsa is Xenos.
Can you just go away?
Yuritsa is Xenos.
This is high-key the horniest support in the game.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
Do you really want to keep going with this? I don't.
I mean, even she's like, can you stop? Please?
No.
I'm howling.
That is enough.
Now he's gonna get blue
refrain
ball.
From such fantasies. They make my urge to slay you all the stronger.
Can
It
you
is
not?
enough to
These are
stand
some
by your
weird
side
sexual fantasies you're
while I
having.
await that day of
Yuritsa.
With the murder porn, yeah. I'm counting on you.
Where's the you're creeping me out
Where's that
option?
Nope? Please, nope.
Indeed. You and I are fated to be intertwined.
Says who? Well, this
I
was
will
never part of my story, Yuritsa.
Tim, I'm still howling.
Like, they're setting this up like we're enemies or something. Like, that was never a thing, Yuritsa.
Yeah.
You're just making shit up now.
Hated all of that. Nope.
Yeah. It's gonna be even more uncomfortable when I ask him to teach me how to use a spear.
The knights.
Yeah, Violet's like, what?
I never thought.
Sometime.
Yeah, Yuritsa's romance is kind of on the same creep level as Reyes. Just a little uncomfortable.
A lot of it.
Yeah.
Say now.
Thanks. There's a...
Say now.
I'm still upset that he's Xenos, though. I don't think anyone in this chat may know, but if you do,
I have no idea what you're speaking of right now.
it's a character in 14 who has the same kind of feelings towards your character as the Warrior of Light, of just like, we should fight, and it is destined, and he is way too into fighting us. And it's like exactly the same. And they even kind of look similar, which isn't better.
It's not better.
No.
Not at all.
No, I hate it. I hate all of this.
Yuritsa is worse than Rhea. Although
Have I met
Rhea's
them
a
yet?
different kind
No.
of uncomfortable.
Xenos is introduced in Stormblood, but he is... I think he's introduced. Yeah, and he is, I think Xenos is actually a main character in Stormblood, but then he kind of hangs out later.
Mm.
So, second expansion. Also from the art of the new fucking expansion, it makes me worried about Xenos and I. We're perfect together! Look at this!
Perfect.
Love Edelgard in the sauna with her crown. Yeah. She can't ever take it off. It's permanently on her. Also, there's a show called Drawfee on YouTube that one of the people that's on it, called Julia, looks exactly like Xenos as well. And so I just always call Xenos Julia, because that's all I see.
We're seeing the sauna a lot today.
We're seeing a lot of Lobster Boy. I mean, he hasn't left.
Good lord, Hubert cannot take the heat. Does not surprise me.
Same. I don't blame him. I looked up the dude Kat's talking about, and he does look a lot like Yuritsa. Yeah! Now, if you looked that up, Kingdom, look up Julia from Drawfee. Same person. Except Julia's way cooler. She's not about to let these sauna goers forget that she's the emperor. Yeah.
That's right. They need to know.
Wouldn't that crown burn her severely? You're not supposed to wear metal in the sauna. Well, it may not be metal on the side that's touching her.
I'd never.
They may have like a cushion.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, having a crown pressed to your forehead for an extended period of time, I learned firsthand, is not okay. Extended period of time is in hours, not days, hours. I did it for my wedding, and it was a mistake, and I had a unicorn horn bump for like a day or two, and then it was not fun after that. It was bad. I had to go to the emergency room to get antibiotics.
Jeez.
So during the honeymoon.
Wow.
We couldn't do some things during the honeymoon, like because I couldn't wear a helmet, like zip lining or whatever. Also, I had to wear a band-aid on my forehead. I looked like Naota from Fooly Cooly.
Well.
Man, it was an adventure. How to ruin your honeymoon in 2 seconds. Actually, it didn't ruin anything, luckily. But like, Shy Guy did not judge me for it. But
I think
I am quite.
If he would be a terrible person, but.
Fair. I was so embarrassed though going out in public with a band-aid on my forehead because it's just like people stared a lot. That's a visual seeing you.
People
like
need
Naota.
to get a life.
It was straight up like a big bandage on my forehead like Naota. Like
people need to find something better to do with their time.
Yeah.
That's
Just
how I
wear a
feel about it.
headband. Like a sweatband. We went to Door County in Wisconsin. That would look just as weird as a bandage, to be honest. The only reason we don't burn in the sauna is the layer of sweat that protects us from burning air directly touching our skin. Oh, I learned something today.
I'd like to ask you something.
This is quite a group.
Times are hard. My favorite food cart that sold the most amazing grilled delights went under. I don't even know what to live for anymore. Wow.
Oh my gosh, dramatic, Ingrid.
This is very dramatic. Why not try maybe the curve open up afterwards. Why not look for some? Why not try making your own? Wait, does she cook?
I see.
She doesn't cook. Oh, okay. Good. Well, her motivation's already increased. It's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No, that's fine. I almost just choked seeing that. Wait, what?
Have some flowers, Ignaz.
Oh,
I
seeing
don't
the
feel
group
like taking
of
you
them
to tea.
standing together. Yeah. Maid and butlers ganging up. Ingrid is the one order thing I'm around. Absolutely.
Being preoccupied with Imperial duties is no excuse. Here at Garreg,
Now,
I
Tori, I
must
need
do
to
my
watch Fully
part
Cooling
as a
and I love
member
Fully
of the team.
I would advise you to pace yourself, but it's probably pointless. Let's proceed.
She won't listen to him.
Honestly,
tell her
an
what to do.
average result should disappoint an extraordinary pair like us.
Right you are. The two of us should have done much better than this.
Oh, what did you want me looking up? Julia from Drawfee Kingdom. I knew Julia
Still
from
a long way
Drawfee
to go.
before I got into
Intuition's all I
14.
need, but this'll
And then
help
when
too.
I saw Xenos, I was like, that's Julia. That's just Julia.
It's just Julia. Y'all know her.
Julia. Yeah. So there's a character in 14 called Dulia Chai, and Finder looked it up, and the first thing that came up in like Google search was, is Dulia Chai supposed to be Julia Child? And I died. Just died laughing. The answer is no, I don't think so, but it's hilarious. I found them, and Jesus Christ, they do. Yeah, I'm like, Julia could cosplay Xenos. Not that you'd want to. I hate Xenos, but she could. She'd look identical. My word. Ignatz doesn't deserve flowers. Damn.
Wow.
Harsh, but hilarious. Do, 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 do. My word. I want to see. Too bad. I don't think they can they? Can they fight in the butler outfits?
Yes.
You said that so factually and fast that it was beautiful. Yes, absolutely. That's amazing.
In fact, they can.
Oh my god, I have not seen her yet, and the wind-up Dulia Chai came up in the image search. I was like, what the fuck is this? That's what I got! Was the wind-up Dulia Chai for River pre-ordering for River buying the art book for Shadowbringers. I got a wind-up minion of Dulia Chai, and I love her. Yes, she is smothering a tiny version of her husband in her bosom. That is what you're seeing.
That's my kind of woman.
I love her. She is the only, well, she is the only positive representation of an overweight person in the 14 seat, like the whole game.
Wow.
Because the only other overweight person there is a bad person. So like she's amazing, and she's the only overweight character they have, and I wish they had more because representation, but like she's, oh my god, I love her. She's just a happy person. And yes, she does absolutely smother her husband in her bosom all the time, also possibly breaking his back because she's very strong.
Good.
Yeah, he's much tinier compared to her. And I love them.
We need more people like this.
Yes. Wait, who is the other evil person? You have not seen them. They're from Shadowbringers.
Okay.
All right.
People always say that my muscles are huge, but I'm still not satisfied. They're smaller now. It would be way better if my muscles were even larger, right? People with small muscles can be strong too. The bigger you are, the easier you are to spot battle. Huge muscles are a symbol of strength. The last one, he'll like it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you actually accidentally scroll back to
yeah, my thumbstick
That's fine.
went too far.
It's fine.
Oh wow. He'll get over it.
Raphael's just a sad boy.
He'll get over it.
Is her husband a Lala? No, they're both Mikates. She's just gigantic, and I love her. Like, she's taller than everyone and bigger than everyone, and she's strong. He's like the generic size of a Mikate male, and she big, and I love her. Raphael's levels of happy or much stronger. I guess Raphael just, needs to be as big as possible to be happy.
Yeah.
He's not satisfied with his muscle sizes. I mean, there's a whole made butler class in Fates. They use throwing weapons and healing staves. That's amazing. Why can't they throw plates? Like,
that would be perfect.
Plates, platters.
Yes. Forks.
Make a makeshift bow out of napkins. I don't know. And like use a knife as the arrow. I don't know.
It says potential.
Might need to close the door. You sure? Okay.
There is a plate weapon? What?
What?
This food.
Ooh. Felicia's maid has a plate as her weapon. That's amazing.
Perfect.
You joke, but a soup ladle is actually a joke weapon in Awakening. I mean, a soup ladle is also a joke in Breath of the Wild. What is that?
When times...
Happiness.
Best part, it's an axe. Wait, how is... Oh, the ladle. I was gonna say, how's a plate an axe?
That's not...
There's a plate weapon. It sucks, but it exists. Oh, yeah. Well, it's a one-hit use. I feel like it would be a one-hit use.
Delicious. This looks...
Fate's weapons don't have durability, so it's more uses than, say, the Sword of the Creator. That's
right,
a
Ash,
durable
we're trying
plate.
again.
Can I have that plate in reality? I would love that. Ash, don't pass out.
Yeah.
Here's some water. Hydrate. He's feeling good. And he didn't pass out.
He didn't die this time.
He did not die this time.
This time.
This time.
Okay.
Ash like, oh fuck, not again. He's traumatized now.
Professor.
Yes. What you want?
This would be a great group.
Tell me what you want. What you really, really want.
Must I? Fine.
Yes.
But I will sing it solemnly.
Is this necessary? I'll sing if I must.
The both of so good.
I love how Hubert's like petulant about it. He's like, fine, but I'm not gonna be happy when I sing.
It'd be kind of funny to read a fan fiction about those two. Because I feel like it'd be a lot of them both not really giving a fuck.
Yeah.
You want a date? Yeah, I guess, sure.
No.
It only makes sense.
I guess.
I guess.
You want a date, girl? You want a date? I guess. It was beautiful.
You're welcome.
No, I meant the two of them, but your yawn was beautiful too.
Sorry.
Goth choir. Perfect.
You want a date? Nah, understood. Have a great day. Yeah. Goth choir. Those are very stiff ribbons. Sometimes.
Don't be looking at my ribbons. How dare you?
Rude. Only when running.
All right, you want to see if Sylvain's gonna have his butler outfit on for this? We can only hope.
Sure, let's do it.
Yep.
Yes!
Don't bother haunting me.
Amazing.
I was just stronger.
Yeah, you're definitely not gonna win this, Sylvain.
Sylvain cleaning house. Yeah.
Don't bother
Oh
haunting
wow,
me.
only 11 works of Hubert and Shamir romantically? Really? Interesting.
They have an ending, so that's kind of surprising.
The towel is plus 1 block.
Yay. He lost. How fitting. Do.
I understand.
Do you understand this? I have questions.
Is this my true talent?
My true talent?
His hidden talent.
It was a hidden talent.
Yeah, it's over there.
In fact.
Nope, that's Julia. River's framing a picture. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Grab the wrong thing. No, I haven't used it yet.
No.
Also, that's not garbage anyway. That's stuff I need to unpack. Oh, yeah, I haven't used it yet. River's trying to throw away my code to get Julia a try.
Well.
Oh dare. Probably hang it. I don't have much space on my desk. F. Well, you're gonna have
Time
to take it out and
skip
put it back in.
Dimitri is in goth choir. Obviously.
Mastery is within my grasp.
Very excited.
I don't want Dimitri in my cool and hot goth choir.
Seeming. River keeps thinking I'm talking to her when I was responding to Constance.
Thanks for.
Are you gonna have it professionally hung? Leave me alone, Tim. I don't want Dimitri in my cool hot growth choir. Yeah, that's fair.
Sound like you
He's
said
not
girth
cool.
choir, which is a very different thing.
Choir. That's not the same.
No.
That's absolutely not the same.
It is not.
You're.
Tim?
Girth choir is my stripper name chat.
Professor.
It's Connie's birthday.
Happy birthday, Connie.
Happy birthday.
Have some fucking tea.
Have some fucking tea.
Yeah.
What tea does she like? Oh, she likes this one.
We needn't stand on ceremony. You may call for me whenever you like. The cunning to have my favorite tea brewed and ready speaks well of you. You have my gratitude. I'm not overly sensitive, you know. Yes.
All right, let's do this. Reliable allies?
Oh.
Yes,
No, you're right.
Oh, hey.
I thought she would want to talk
That
about
was
herself.
gonna be my second guess. Yeah, that was my second guess. Guessing someone's age?
No.
Oh, F.
No.
Yes.
The ideal relationship?
I would think the library's
Or dinner
collection because
invitation.
she's.
Oh. Go to that one.
Oh.
She like that one.
Your noble cause and my own grand dreams both ought to be held tight. May nothing stand in our way.
Commend.
No.
Fuck!
F.
I could grow accustomed to this, and that wouldn't be such a bad thing, would it?
God damn it. This is why
It was
we
a good
can't-
attempt. Good attempt. But
tried.
a fail.
A fail attempt.
But ultimately a fail.
This should be easy for us.
It's you. What a relief.
Aww.
Look, Professor.
That was
Great.
adorable.
I just wanted to give Hubert the chance to, you know, fly his dream, even though he's scared. But that ended up being a lot cuter than I was expecting.
That was really fucking adorable.
I'm a quick study.
All that work was worth it.
Technique never betrays.
This sparks pleasure.
Yeah, that lance crit would spark pleasure in you, wouldn't it, Yuritsa? We have learned this.
Yep.
I'm not bullying Hubert. I'm encouraging him to face his fears and live his best life.
Yeah, because he wants it. Like, if he didn't want it, that'd be bullying.
Correct.
Anyway.
Anyway. Ugh. You too.
Everyone hears songs that make you laugh and says they're funny. They are kind of funny, but they're not supposed to be humorous. What's so funny about my lyrics? Don't fret, they're great lyrics that are unforgettable. Aw, good.
Done.
Cute. We did it.
Excuse you.
How about that?
How about that? Raphael's quite happy back there.
He's a happy boy that has maybe lost some muscle, but it's fine. Grab all the amiibo, I mean. So do you only scan once and all this pops up, or like how does the amiibo thing work?
I think it's just one. I think you can get different songs depending on which ones you scan that you can play during battle. But to get the extra stuff, I think you only need one amiibo. From the Fire Emblem related ones, yeah, you get different songs.
Or he's thirsty for blood because he's a fucking vampire.
Euritza.
Yeah.
How about that?
I've seen more of Euritza this stream than I've ever cared to.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Your life now.
It is my life now. You get in game for Fire Emblem, or for Fire Emblem Amiibo. In-game music. Gotcha. I was like, wait, it feels like there's a word
There's
missing.
still more to learn.
I don't want to think that hard. Who's missing? Who's hiding? Or are we just using the rest of the points?
I'm just using up my points.
Oh, do we want to watch the supports before? Oh, I don't know.
What?
Because I noticed there were some more supports to watch, so I wasn't sure.
There are. I'm just getting more of them.
Gotcha.
Right now.
Oh, right. I guess some of them can't go any higher, so they're kind of already at their A's, and never mind.
Some of them are, yeah.
Oh, I love this eating.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get all of Edelgard's and Hubert's so you can see all of them. Since they're unique to the route, and also Euritza's because some of them they put in after.
Legit.
I see.
You.
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 That was so ominous.
You.
This looks still.
Wow.
Now I want peach sorbet. Yo.
Well.
Reading these are making me hungry. It's too late to eat. Also, I ate way too much for dinner. It was delicious.
I didn't
While
have
I have
dinner
little
yet.
interest in food, I will admit to
Iko?
a weakness for this.
Why has
one
Kita had no
dish.
dinner?
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
I am hungry. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. It's the Fish Bounty Festival. So I would hate how it smells in there, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, probably. You probably would.
Thought that was my cat meowing because I forgot I'm still upstairs. I mean, the game's immersion with cats is 10 out of 10. But ability to pet them, 0 out of 10.
You can feed them.
But I can't pet them.
Well, I'm sorry.
Why would...
Da, 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 da. Nom, nom.
Okay.
She was very close in my ear hole. She was a bit loud. It startled me.
Yuritsa, you're gonna sing and you're gonna love it.
You have to. Fuck it. For our entertainment.
Great.
I almost forgot how to sing.
Tra-la-la-la-la, sing out over peaks, ring out over valleys, let my lovely voice echo through the streets and alleys.
Wow. Thank you for that, Constance.
Beautiful.
Was.
I'm counting on you.
Connie is into it. Connie is here for this.
Yes. Connie is here to sing. I have like 5 food cravings right now. Clam chowder, chicken strips, mashed potatoes, ribeye steak, and hot fudge sundae. Those are all very different too.
They are.
That is a lot. In my defense, this... Oh, the cat keeps going in the basement all on his own and then mealing his head off because he doesn't remember I didn't go downstairs to feed him at least 10 times a day. Aww. Oh, not to feed him, just to be with him. Aww. Meanwhile, Connie is totally into it. Yeah, she is. Hot goth choir. It's not Sunny Connie, though. Oh my god, Sunny Connie singing. What would that be like?
We'll never know because it's
We're
never
having
outside.
choir outside today. Yeah.
If only.
Damn it. I'm sad about it.
I know.
Missed
Aren't we all?
opportunity?
It's a missed opportunity.
Whoa.
Connie's choir line
Hey,
is
you,
such a delight.
listen up. I've got something to report. As you know, I'm the
I wouldn't have
anointed
it at the
alpha
same time.
of
Why not?
Abyss. But this lady's been standing watch for a while. She can probably hear us talking even now.
Yes, I can. I'm here by order of Lord Hubert. That is all I'm at liberty to reveal at present.
Wow.
Hubert doesn't trust this man.
You really got a knack for this, lady.
Fair.
Ever think of making this a full-time gig? I could use the company. I mean, the backup.
My mission concludes at the end of the month. Deepest apologies.
This lady's not into him. Don't
No.
call yourself an alpha, you fucking dude, bro. Yeah, calling yourself an alpha just makes you look like a douchebag.
Yeah. Just a lot of it.
Really?
Yeah.
So, about this surprise attack. It's all over if the details leak, yeah? I know my shoulders are broad, but you sure you want to lay a
Your
secret
shoulders
like
are
that
broad
on
and
them?
your nipple tubes are
I'm
large.
no war hero. In fact, I'm a wanted man. If I were you, I wouldn't trust me with something that important.
She trusts you and so do I.
Wait a minute. By she, do you mean Edelgard? Huh, I didn't know she had eyes for me.
I don't think she has eyes for you in
I
that
just got
way.
a sudden chill. Like someone's got it out for me. It's not you, is it? Nah, you wouldn't. Your shoes are
Nope.
too goody.
Your nipple tubes are a little too much for me, buddy.
Yeah.
Ferdiad at last, the very city where I struggled through school and mastered the art of spellcraft. So many memories are bound up there, and now it is to become
And now we're going to
battlefield.
destroy it.
I am a bit overwhelmed.
With the acting talent, you should be on stage. Is that mean?
I mean, I don't know.
Probably. We're not actually. I
Depends
don't know.
on how
it
she
feels like
takes
she'll be
it.
disappointed that we're not actually attacking yet either.
Okay, so which one do you want to do?
The first one.
Yes, but don't you know there are spies everywhere?
Okay.
Learn to take your cue. To fool the enemy, one must first deceive one's allies. The walls have ears, you know.
They do, because Ray is in the walls.
Rhea.
Singing. At all times.
Absolutely.
What a pain. What an absolute pain.
What's the matter?
Concerned, are you? That's nice.
Oh, wow.
A little too
Snobby,
nice.
are you?
Here's a word of warning. If anyone here asks you for a favor, it's probably just a scam.
Could you do me a favor and shut up?
My friend and I were messing around the other day, and an Imperial general stopped to talk to us. If you've got that much energy, he said, you should fight for the Imperial army. Honestly, maybe we should think about it.
The Burt said that we'll be facing someone I know in our next
The
battle.
Burt?
The lady who captured me after I ran away from my village.
Is that her nickname for Hubert? The Burt?
Oh my god, I hope it's the Burt.
Oh my god.
You want to talk to her?
Honestly, I don't want to go anywhere near her. But
Fair.
if I have to, it won't be much different than any other fight. That's how it goes, right? If we want to end this war, we have to keep charging forward, no matter who's on the other side.
The Burt.
The Burt, chat. It's now what we call him.
The Burt.
The Burt and Bernie. Bort.
Bert and Bernie.
So good. She calls him that. I love that. I never realized. Happy is the best. Happy is a mood. All day, every day.
Can we appreciate the maids and butlers at this table?
Although now that I keep saying, seeing Stardust is a Burt is the word, it just, I have Burt as the word stuck in my head now.
Good.
Damn it.
No.
That was the goal.
Burt is the word. The Burt is the word.
It will never not be in your head now.
Yep. I blame you, Chad.
Probably should blame them.
Officially blamed.
I could do.
Heck yeah. Learn all the things so you don't
tired
fail
of learning
class.
new things.
That was really
that was
ominous.
perfectly timed.
So you don't fail class. Jeez.
Don't fail class because of fucking Bernie and
Oh, yeah.
Ash. God damn it.
They were failing hardcore.
A bit. Yeah, you go, girl.
What?
Kick all the ass.
Professor.
Rain all the beans.
No.
Well?
The answer is no.
It's just like, in my opinion, couldn't the towel have been on the arm that's on the hip? So that way it looks like it's not defying gravity?
Could have been. Isn't.
Is not. Hopefully I do better with Shamir.
Crescent moon tea.
I was just considering paying you a visit.
You were?
For the tea?
My favorite tea. Even the smell calms me. Thank you.
Got those murder gloves on.
She never takes them off.
Not bad. Oh?
Reliable. Overcoming weaknesses?
Sure.
Sure.
Yes.
Someone you look up to? Or our first meeting? I don't know. These are all, like, possible. Damn it.
Wow, they're both wrong. Both wrong, Cat. Both wrong.
Hopes for your future?
I thought it was going to be things that bother you.
I apologize for what I said before. It was tactless to compare you to memories from my past.
You did? Nod.
No.
Wow.
What?
Well, Cat.
What?
That was
Sighing
delicious.
doesn't seem right,
Thank
and
you.
commending doesn't
I'll
work
visit again
there.
when I'm free.
Yeah, you did that. How dare you?
It was a good attempt. It was a good attempt. You failed, but, you know, it was a good attempt.
Damn.
You failed as hard as Ash and Bernie.
Great. Oh, I'm not studying well.
You're not studying.
You failed, but nice try. Like
Can't let
47
this
always
power
make
go.
sure you wear
Making
black
strides.
leather gloves before murder. Yeah.
Impressed yet?
That's what you should always make sure of.
Yes.
Always ready to murder. She has to be prepared, chat.
Maybe.
Always prepared.
That's right. Always be prepared.
Yeah, it was a bad tea time. Be prepared. Excuse me.
Time to bust out the dragon claws. We're just gonna keep them in there so I don't forget.
Ready?
They'll be useful.
With dragon claws.
They're ready. Connie can also have a pair. We don't need them just yet, but she can't. Why can't she use them? Oh, she needs to be an A. She's pretty close.
Imperfect tea time.
Oh yeah, she's almost there. So I'll give them to her now anyway. Okay, let's see if
They passed this time?
yes. Let's see how this goes. 67% chance, Bernie.
Oh, so close to nice.
Almost. What's Ash at? Okay,
Oh,
Ash is
delightful
at
and
90%.
spicy
Come on,
tea.
man. Come on, Ash. There we go.
Yay! Ash did it. Hell yeah.
Yo.
Oh, what a relief.
For us too, Ash. Nice work. Okay. Now we'll try Bernie. Oh, do I need a... Oh, shit. I need a thing. I need Master Seal. Oh, I can buy one. Okay. Good. I thought I could. All right, Bernie. Take two. Yeah, there we go.
Bernie did it.
Nice job,
Hell
Bernie.
Bernie kicking ass.
Kicking all the ass.
Passed. I passed.
Aww. Love how excited she sounds.
He is excited. Sweet. Okay. So we're going to do not tonight, but next time we play. We're gonna do these battles. We have 2 paralogs to do and this quest, so we're gonna do that.
Okay.
And then do the mission. So that'll mostly take up next stream. And then I think the one after that, we should be doing the last 2 battles. So probably only 2 streams left, 3 at most. So that's pretty much what things are looking like. I might do some auxiliary battles just to get some supports ready. Yeah, because there's a few that we don't have yet. Not too many, though. So. Probably work on that.
So close, chat.
So close. So we'll probably be continuing next week, right, Kat? Does that sound good to you? Yeah? So, yeah, we're almost done with 3 houses yet again.
Yes. Also,
Exciting.
Kita.
Yeah?
Just so you know.
What?
Tomorrow is our Stardew Valley anniversary of our wedding in Stardew. The blush, though.
I didn't forget.
Oh my god.
I didn't forget.
No, I wrote it on
remember.
my calendar.
You put it on your calendar?
Yeah, that's how I remember every year.
Oh my
It's been,
god.
what, 2 years now?
Yeah.
Yo.
Well, happy anniversary again.
Happy Stardew anniversary of Phoenix and Edgeworth. And boners.
And boners. Never forget boners.
Never
the
forget.
baby.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Of course she fucking did, yeah. Damn right I did.
Stardew Valley.
I'd forget everything if I didn't write it on a calendar.
If you haven't watched that and you want some quality Kit Kat content, you should definitely watch our Stardew Valley playthrough.
So good.
Oh my goodness.